All right, guys, it looks like things are starting to progress, and it looks like we're going to get underway very shortly. I believe we're going to have some announcements by Scott Simonetti and then also by Bill. He's the official referee, and he'll go over the rules so everybody's familiar with them. So write them down because I don't have the chat open. I can't answer your questions. So whenever they're ready, we're ready.
All right, Upstate. I'm good to go. You can see me?
We can see you, Scotty.
Perfect. Hello, everyone. Welcome, pool fans. Castle Billiards here, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Thank you for tuning in. We have a $5,000 winner-takes-all challenge match between two players that you might know. Number one ranked U.S. player, Shane Van Boening, South Dakota kid, playing Jayson Shaw, ranked number 21 in the world right now. Glasgow, Scotland. They're going to be playing for $5,000 provided by John Trobiano, the owner of Castle Billiards. Couldn't make it happen without him. We got coverage streaming live from Upstate Al, AZB TV. A couple housekeeping things I have to announce. Our sponsors. We have Delta Racks, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Billiards, and Kamui Chalk. I just want to take a minute. Thank the players. Guys, it's an honor to have you guys here. Hope you put on a good show. Anything else? Johnny, you want to say a word? John Trobiano?
Just wanted to thank Jason and Shane for coming down. This should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to a great match, and good luck to both of them. Thank you very much for tuning in, and hope you all enjoy. Thank you.
Thanks, Johnny. We got our official referee, Bill Focaccia. Oh, I forgot about Miss Mez, Caroline Powell. Thank you for everything. She helped me out a ton. We have Bill Focaccia who's going to go over the rules, details of the match, and we'll get started. Bill?
Thank you. All right, here you go, folks, the official referee for this match.
Okay, this is a race to 100. It's going to be a 2-day event. We're playing 10 ball. We're playing winner breaks. Players are going to rack their own. It's going to be a call shot match. Also playing all ball fouls, and jump cues will be allowed. And other than that, spectators, appreciate it if you could put your phones on vibrate so we could have a nice quiet match. And that's it. Thanks very much.
There you have it.
Flag it up.
Both players about to lag for the break. We're going to have Scott Simonetti sit in the booth very shortly. We want to thank you once again. You're about to watch Jayson Shaw and Shane Van Boening go at it in a race to 100. The first day is going to be a race to 50. Let's get right to the table as both players are electing to go right at it. We're going to have Scotty sit in the booth in a couple of seconds here. We're going to wire him up like the $16 million man. And Scott, you're hot.
Hey. Hello, everyone.
Wow, what an event, Scotty.
Oh, my God. Upstate, you're the best.
You know something? You guys did it on a scale of 1 to 10, a 10.
10.
All right. I don't want to go 10 and a half because we might sound like we're stuck up. But you guys did it.
Yeah, everything worked out here. New cloth, 860 Simonis. What's that, the HR?
It's the HR?
Yeah. New Aramith balls, Delta rack.
The whole room is redone.
The whole room.
New balls, new racks.
New cloth.
You got to come to Castle Billiards and sweat this. Once you get off of work, make it an early appointment. Tell them you got a dentist appointment or a doctor's appointment. You can always come down.
I was posting online. I got a list of excuses for your bosses.
We'll give you a note. Anyway, the people are coming in. The VIP seatings are reserved. I think there might be one or two open.
There's a couple open, people
and you have
still on their way.
Plenty of general admission still open. So we're looking forward to seeing everybody as we're going to watch Shane Van Boening open up this with the first break.
The whip. Go figure. First one comes up dry.
Now, some of these people were watching.
7 ball.
Some of these people were watching Shane break earlier when he was practicing. He was making 2 and 3 balls. I'm looking forward to seeing more than 2 and 3 go in the hole in this match.
They're going to have plenty of snaps. I like the view here, Al.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
tell you what, I got to get used to these, looking at the balls. I'm trying, I'm looking at the table, I'm looking at the monitor. It's brutal. Typing away there, Al.
Yeah, I'm getting caught up with a lot of little nitty stuff in the background.
I think we're going to see 1-0 Shane here.
Doesn't surprise me.
No,
You know,
no,
he's ranked
yeah.
#1 in the U.S.
Yeah.
He's on AZ Billiards' highest money bracket, I guess you can say. #1 in the United States.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen him numerous times just crush people that.
Yep. I mean, when it comes down to 10-ball, I don't think anyone's going to argue he's probably the best 10-ball player in the world right now. And he just showed the reason why with a opening break and run.
All right, 1-0 SVB.
1-0 SVB. That race to 100, man, God.
You know what's scary about this race? I mean, it's a race to 100, but today's a race to 50, right?
Yes.
This is what's scary. If this is a close match, which I'm predicting it's going to be close,
Oh, yeah, Shaw could play with anyone.
we could be playing 100 games today.
Oh,
no,
man.
we could be going
49,
Yeah.
49.
Hill.
Yeah, I'll have to take a nap.
Yeah, you and I both. But you know what? On the other hand, take a quick nap and get right back to the snap because Shane Van Boening is not
Yeah.
going to let anybody relax.
Well, these guys were in the room this week, and they got a hold of this table. I mean, they know their spots and their sweet spots and their speed. So it's not like they're just walking in and playing. They've been here for a while. All right, looks like Shaw might go. Oh, that last
Two
ball.
ball.
I'll tell you
That's
what.
usually what happens. You get that 3-rail ball going around the table.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to play for them wing balls to come back around.
Right. And the one is all dressed up.
So I'm trying to look. It's tough for me. All right, so we got a 3-ball. If he gets a 3, it might be another quick win there.
How do you hit it?
He hit it pretty sporty.
We also seen Emily Duddy yesterday. In fact, Mrs. Wu was here also. I believe
yes,
I seen her here.
Yes, she stepped out for a minute with Caroline.
And we're going to have some likes of both of them tomorrow in the exhibition match. And that's going to be free streamed, folks, on the AZB TV channel on Ustream. So make sure you pay attention to that. But tomorrow, that'll be 11 a.m. And then right after that exhibition match by the ladies, we're going to come right back to Shane and Jayson Shaw. But during the free stream, we're going to be giving away a pass. We have a generator built up for picking out a name, and whatever names are inside the Ustream channel watching that free exhibition match by the ladies, we're going to generate all those names and pick out a winner and give them a free pass for Saturday to watch the second part of the race to 50.
I think Shane thinks he's playing an exhibition match here. He's just freewheeling. Game 2.
He's beautiful.
Machine.
Some people say that.
I'll tell you what the toughest thing is with sitting here with you with a race to 100. Normally I commentate with you, jump in on a match, and it's always a race to 9, race to 8. So
Yeah.
you know where you're sitting at. I wouldn't know how long we're sitting here.
Right.
I'm like trying to figure out how we judge it time wise because it's always like, oh yeah, next match. This is hours. I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be some good pool.
Yeah, well, you know what? The way Shane's
Yeah.
moving right now, it looks like he's out walking his dog. And,
Yeah.
you know.
Someone forgot to tell Shane he's playing someone.
Yeah, I got to get up there. I'm going to do one adjustment on the angle camera. So I'll leave you with Mr. Scotty for a second.
All right. Well, we got Shane doing what Shane does. Opens up with a 2-pack. Yeah, he's starting to say, you know what?
He's feeling it, huh?
Took them all 10 minutes to get in Superman gear.
Both players playing in shorts. The weather here in East Rutherford, New Jersey is warm. It's beautiful out. It's one of those days you want to come out and take a ride. The general admission is $20 to come in.
$20.
And it's well worth it to watch these two champions.
You get the 2-day pass for $30. So if you're on your way here, look for that 2-day pass. You can watch this all day. Don't see no problems once again. He makes it look so easy. I'd be struggling on every shot. Uh-oh. I think he still got it. I got a little view of the rail here from off the monitor. We're looking good. Little one rail on the 5, down to the 8 there, Al.
Yeah, that's about how he's going to play it. I mean, he plays the angles, you know. He sees these different patterns before he even takes his third or fourth shot. It's all, you know how it is. It's all calculated already. You know, he's so used to it. I mean, this is your job.
Yeah.
You know? I believe he's up in 100-something thousand, 121,000 so far for the year on record.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Got a little, he's still all right. I don't know if he goes 1.
2 rails or 3 back.
He might 2 rails.
Might catch the short rail.
2 long rails. Long rail, long rail. Yeah, he's home. That's 3 in a row. I told him I'd buy him dinner if he hits a 10-pack, so I think I'm in trouble. I gotta start giving him.
I like his odds.
I'll tell you
From
what.
me, I'm liking him.
I gotta start giving him some whammies here.
Hey guys, we want to remind you, AZB TV will be heading up to the Turning Stone Casino. You can see it right there, September 18th through the 21st. That's next week. Upstate Al will be there, along with Jerry Forsythe and Mike Hallerton, the owners of AZ Billiards. And talking about AZ Billiards, take a trip over to azbilliards.com. As you can see, they're one of the sponsors keeping us on the road. But, you know, the main sponsor for this event, I hate to say a main sponsor because every sponsor that's on board counts. I'm not even going to say a main sponsor, but, you know, you got the Mez, you got Kamui, you got Delta 13, you got Simonis, Aramis Balls. You got Scott Simonetti and John the owner here. If you were on premises like these guys are running around here like buzzsaws, making sure everything's just right to the tee. And Shane says to the tee, that's where I'm going. He's going to the top. That's what he says as he leads here 3-0 and just breaks, makes a ball.
Just taking a look at that 3-4 there, saying, how am I going to get on this? Well, here's our first lesson of the day, Al.
Yeah, sweat it. He makes it look real easy.
2 ball.
You know, unlike...
He got a little funky on that angle. I don't know if he's got to go forward, maybe.
Go forward and miss the 7, come out. He's got to come way out on top for the 3, I think.
I don't know if he's straight enough to be able to just draw it straight
He might
back.
use the 8. He might have enough angle to use the 8. He's going to take a look.
Yeah. He's got to get good on that 3 ball.
He's making sure he's not going to scratch. I don't know if he can scratch past the 8 ball, but that's what he's looking at.
Yeah, and that 4 goes up, right? The 3 ball goes up where he's shooting from, so maybe he's looking at getting below that 3 too. Yeah.
Yeah, he was looking to make sure he wouldn't scratch on the side. He drew it back very nicely. Now he's got some more work to do.
Well, I think he's...
Roll it?
Yeah, he's rolling. He's got the whole rail. Just missed the 7 if he's got to come down that way. I can't tell if he's that thin.
I think that's the way he's going to come right down past the 7, on the inside of the 7, between the 7 and the 9, and come back up.
Yeah. I think he's got... I'm looking at the table off monitor. He's got plenty of 3.
If he touches the 7, he could wind up, and he's going to roll it. He would have.
Oh. A little caution
Right.
there.
You can see Jayson Shaw in the upper left-hand corner. He
jumps right out.
like John McEnroe going after an umpire. He's like, wow, I got a break here.
I thought there was a free 100 on the table or something. I'll tell you what, Shaw's been waiting to get on this table, and there's no stopping him either.
He's got a diamond table coming in a private room up in Connecticut. He'll be practicing on right after the Turning Stone. I believe it's going to be delivered to the house. So Jayson will be putting in a lot of time.
Yeah, he was just telling me his homeroom. Is it US 1 Billiards, maybe?
His girlfriend's room, yeah.
Yeah.
With the names, I'm bad, you know.
I think that's what he said.
In fact, Aria, his girlfriend, is here. She's ready to have the baby. I told her we got the
Yeah.
stretcher because you
Yeah.
guys are prepared here. Scotty and John put a stretcher in the back in case we got to deliver a baby.
We got a paramedic waiting outside.
And we're not going to put it on pay-per-view. But we will announce if it's a boy or a girl if it happens. She's actually due September 20th. So, you know, those due dates could be 2 weeks ahead of time, 2 weeks.
Yeah, don't jinx nothing. It's like
It's all right.
You say Candyman 3 times and he shows up, that type of thing.
All right, 31. Jayson Shaw answering back, letting Shane know, hey, you know what? I'm playing.
Yep. Let's see if he's could put 1 or 2 together, let Shane know he ain't alone. But while he's racking here, getting everything ready upstate, I have to tell you, you know, you gave acknowledgments to Johnny trying to set this all up. You, my friend.
Oh, you guys helped me all
You
the way.
are one.
You gave me 4 AA batteries and 2 extension
There you
cords.
go. There you go. We said go with it.
I don't take nothing for granted.
I thought you could stream from the iPhone. I handed it to you. Let me tell you, Upstate Al, you did
We tried.
crazy
we all did
work.
it. We all did it, you know.
You know what you're doing, all this hookup stuff. There's wires where wires shouldn't be, and
Man, we tried.
we got Mike up on the table, and lighting came in, super duper lighting. Awesome
Yeah.
job, Upstate.
Well, that's you guys. Everybody working together, and you guys definitely did it. I mean,
I-
5K don't come easy. Remember, the house is the one paying for this 5,000.
Oh, yeah. So here we go. Shaw makes a ball. I don't know what he's got there. If you could see it, imagine he ducks. Oh, he's calling, called shot. So, reminder to everyone, call shot. If Shaw's playing this in the side, if it goes, all well and good. If it doesn't go, obviously, Shane would get up there.
It's just call shot. It's
Yes,
not
no call safety. So if the player makes the ball in the wrong pocket, then it's the player's option to see if they want to continue to shoot or give it up. Let's say Shane shoots this one ball, calls it down the corner, and accidentally banks it into the other corner, and he has no shape on a 3. He could Shaw could turn around and give it back to Shane. If it does go in the wrong corner or wrong pocket, and there's an open table, then obviously Shaw would want to shoot. Nice shot there. Can't really tell. I don't think he's got the whole 3. Maybe a little stick safe there. So this called shot, Al. Oh, I'm waiting for you there, buddy boy. Uh-oh. There's a little foul there. Shane just fouled the 10 ball.
Not happy about it, that's for sure.
He had a nice little stick safe there. Just explain the difference between the called shot and the called safe. You know, it allows the two-way shots, which these guys like to do. And Shaw plays a lock-up safe.
Have you ever seen anybody get Shane on 3? I can't recall.
Ooh, that's...
I don't usually remember those, but
I'll tell you what, they probably don't even keep stats like that because it's impossible, probably. I'm sure he has. With all those Filipinos that just put you right up on it.
Taiwanese?
Oh, my God. I hate playing those guys because you know it's coming. That's the worst. When you see him eyeing up a safe out, you know you're going to be frizz on that object ball. And
taking all the angles away.
Yep, you got one. You're going to give you one shot. Looks like he's going to go too long here. Yeah.
What a beautiful hit. What a beautiful hit.
And the
Touche.
safe. And the safe.
Jump cues are allowed, as you can see Jayson Shaw breaking down his break jump.
Well, he's going Air Castle.
I believe he's playing with Lacassi. Yeah, in fact, he
yeah,
is. His sponsored
definitely.
pass holder. Jayson Shaw to the air, calling the 3 ball in the corner pocket.
Don't look like a terrible leave.
Anytime you leave him with any kind of sight on the ball, could be dangerous.
Yeah, of course. But I think if he's going to do something crazy, he's got to let Whitey loose a little bit. Oh, yeah, I guess
He's on-
even number one in the world here takes whatever the table gives him.
He's on the 50 here,
Yeah.
so to say.
We got the chat up, Al?
No, we didn't pull the chat up.
All right.
I'm sure there's people out there, but I made them aware that we don't have the chat open. We're going to try to concentrate on this match at hand, as everything is being recorded. But we can open the chat eventually. We will get it open. There's so much that we were doing. We didn't neglect to do it. But, you know, learning from the great one, Mr. Pat Fleming, you know, he doesn't like commentators looking at the chat because, you know, there is a match at hand. You know, in fact, talking about Pat Fleming, he's got a lot of things happening. You see Shane pocketed the 5 ball.
Yeah, he cut that 4 in like it was.
He's got the AccuStats Make It Happen coming up. That's the November 6th through the 9th. And then also he's got the U.S. Open he's streaming.
Yeah, that's going to be a big event once again. I think Shane's going for the 3-peat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shane's got to invest into a portable TP, never mind a 3-peat, because this guy is all over the world.
Everywhere. Everywhere. I think he just posted on Facebook he's got like a 6-week schedule going on.
Yeah, he'll be up at the Turning Stone.
Yep, starting here, Turning Stone, a couple other events. Well, good kick gets rewarded. 4-1 Shane.
Yes, sirree. Rack your own.
Yeah, he made that 3-ball kick and it paid off. And he even fouled on the rack.
Yeah.
Fouled on the 10-ball.
Does he know something we don't know? Did he
I'm
just
sure
touch that with his
I'm
stick on
sure he
purpose
does.
because there was some kind of bad pattern there?
I don't know. I'm sure he does. Yeah, a little nudge here. You take it. I don't like the way it's looking.
You've seen it so many times.
And one ball just shoots to that corner upstate. Parking Whitey like a caddy, almost dead center of the table. Tough to beat. Uh-oh. Oh, the 2. I'm looking at the 3.
I tell you what.
I'm at a commentary stroke here. Upstate, I gotta...
Well, I put the monitor up high.
Yeah.
You know, it's got to do with the altitude.
Yes.
You know,
Oh, that's perfect
Is it?
setup. Yeah, love it.
good.
I know you guys hear a little music in the background, and Jayson Shaw asked me, he goes, am I allowed to play the jukebox? I said, you do whatever you want.
There you go. Whatever you're comfortable with, right?
Because I'm going to go throw 20 in.
Is that what he did? Well, it doesn't matter to Shane anyway.
Nah, he locks it down, and that's it. Another break and run there for Mr. Shane Van Boening.
And all the seats here, folks, at the VIP are roped off. And they have waitresses serving the VIP like you can't believe. Hospitality and the staff here at Castle is exquisite. So if you plan on coming by, it's definitely enjoyable. Like you said, 5-1 now.
5-1.
You can't let this guy get too far ahead of you.
No, you got to tackle him.
Win a break. This is hard to come back on.
I gotta
you know,
tackle
if it was alternating break, it'll be a different story. But the way he breaks, you know, win a break, he could run away with this.
That's
We
why
might have to lock him in the
I
bathroom.
got to lock him in the bathroom. Lock him in the
Get him in
bathroom.
the bathroom.
Yeah, winter breaks, you know, I spoke with both players, you know, you want alternate break, you want winter break, whatever you guys want, and you know, there's pros and cons. You get down, Shaw's fully capable of putting packages together, so you're never going to feel out of it. You know, you get one dry break by Shane, and see what Shaw does here. He backs it up with 2 or 3, and we're right back in a tight match, you know. So that was something they wanted to be able to, you know, Shane, he wants to play winner breaks whenever possible.
Sure.
But Shaw likes it too, you know. He wants to be able to run 5 or 6.
Yeah, and he can.
Oh, absolutely.
In about 5 or 6 minutes. The first time we put him on the clock, he ran an 8-ball rack where he had a lot of trouble. He had about 3 clusters he had to break open. And he ran the 8-ball rack in 51.3 seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's some of that time you got to take into consideration. You had to wait for the cue ball to stop. It's pretty impressive.
Speed pool.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what he does. He comes 2 rails out of the corner here, maybe, or 1 rail. Yeah, 2 rails out of the corner. Uh-oh.
There's a stretch. It's
Little
a foul
funky.
on all balls, right?
Little funky. Yeah, that stretch gets you. Stretch gets you.
Got back for his 5, but now Shane's going to have to, oh, he doesn't see the 4.
No, he...
Oh, he can see.
Oh. Well, here comes...
He's either finesse this or just jam up.
Oh, he's jacking.
Yeah, either finesse it.
He's jacking.
I don't know if he can escape the 10.
No, he ain't jacking. He's rolling. He's got to clear that 7, maybe? I don't know what this guy... Yeah,
Got to watch the 10.
Got to clear that 7. Oh, that was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Not liking it.
No, I don't think you could see it. He's on top of Mount Everest here, so. He's looking at this one pretty long, Upstate.
He better be. Because, you know, Jayson is capable of, like we said, of just getting up there and running a pack on him. So, you know, he's not only looking to kick the ball. He can kick it.
He's looking to make.
Or he's looking to kick safe.
Ooh. Well, I'd be impressed with either one of them right here. You know, next up on the schedule, Upstate, we should have a challenge match set up where they have to commentate while they're shooting, so we can figure out what he's thinking right now.
I could do that. I got wireless microphones. I could do that.
Saying, I'm looking to do this, and if I do that, and...
Well, the 6-ball goes down in this corner here, or in the side pocket, depending on the angle that he's got there. But I believe he's going to play it down in the corner and then play the 7 in the opposite corner.
Yeah, he's got plenty of room for both.
Wow.
Yeah.
Slide.
He's loving it. We're looking at 5-2 Upstate.
52nd Street.
Yeah.
We're going to be here for a while.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Shaw he gets up there and he just sees it and shoots it and the balls disappear and quick.
Castle Billiards, folks. East Rutherford, New Jersey, right on 17 South. Come on by because we also have the raffle going on and you want to touch base with Scott Simonetti on Facebook or the Castle Billiards Facebook page and send them a message that you want to get involved in the raffle. That's the cue stick. What a beautiful stick it is, too. And keep in mind the girls, Saturday, 11 a.m. It's going to be a free stream on AZBTV, the Ustream channel. As we watch Mr. Shaw break here in Game 8. He trails by 3. The score is 5-2 in favor of SVB. I'm Upstate Al sitting in the booth alongside the legendary Scott Simonetti.
A little scratchy there. That can't be good. Not when you're down. Yeah, that cue, I'll tell you what, Caroline Powell and Mez, they donated a beautiful power brake cue. Mez power brake cue. The value on it's $450. I have one personally. I didn't know it was that much. Caroline gave it to me as a gift on Christmas, and if I had any idea it cost that much, I'd be like, take this back, you know.
I know. Yeah, you would have.
Feel terrible.
You would at least took her out for
well, we always
an ice cream or something.
Yeah, you know, I got hooks here. Maybe I get her a soda, you know. But yeah, the cue.
She's a sweetheart.
Oh, the best. The cue is awesome. Both players signed it. Shows up really nice. It's that orange color. It's wood.
Signature cue.
Yeah, and then they signed it with black Sharpie, and it just pops, you know. So if you guys are out there, you're looking to get in on the raffle, it's $5 a ticket. All you got to do is message me. We'll figure out a payment. I will fill out the ticket for you, shoot you a pic.
You don't have to be here to win it.
Nope, don't have to be here to win it. I'll put all your information. Take a picture, send it back to you so you know your numbers. You get sweated a little bit on drawing day.
There you go. In fact, the drawing's going to be right here live.
Live.
On the table.
Live. After we hand someone $5,000, they're going to be picking a ticket.
That background music might be a little too loud. I'm going to elect to crank it down for you guys.
Yeah. I don't know if he likes it so much that I think he was trying to get a little bit of an angle on that 4 to kind of bump up and move that 6 out of his way a little bit. But, you know, these guys are great at just getting out whenever the balls are there, but they're also animals when it's getting through a clustered rack, you know. There are no bumps and
just like that, it's proof in the pudding right there.
Yeah, that looked pretty good. Perfecto. I think he's got plenty of room for that 7 in the side, Al. And if so, get ready to click
clockwork right from here.
Yeah, get ready to click up on that scoreboard.
You know, a lot of people would have just stopped the rock, played the 8.
Yeah.
You know, you still had the angle for it. He went around the 9. It just shows the confidence in your stroke that way. Let your stroke out. Stay real comfortable. And there you go.
There you go.
62nd Street. Keep in mind, AccuStats. Making it happen in Ed Ladawi's room, Sandcastle Billiards in Edison, New Jersey, November 6th through the 9th. The 8-Ball Invitational. Make sure to go to AccuStats.com. We also want to give a big shout out to Kamui and Company on the West Coast, in the East. John Bertone and crew. Tommy. Delta 13. Mezcues. And of course, Simona's Aramith Balls, the Kings of Vapor in the Tap League. And Shane says, Al, that's enough of the commercials. I'm leading here 6-2. We're staying in stroke.
That sneaky corner ball almost went in. Well, you know, last rack, Shaw busted him up and scratched. Even shows at the highest of levels, you can't make those mistakes. Everything is going to always be punishment.
That's right. And that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, even you get a guy like Shane, you got a guy like Shaw. Your mistakes are always going to be magnified. Like if I play one of these guys and make a mistake, it looks like I never, I can't even make a ball because it's just your mistakes are just punished.
I understand Miss Allison Fisher of NYC Grind will be here today, right?
Yeah,
sometime?
she's on her way.
Yeah.
She's on her way.
And NYC Grind jumping on board to bring this co-production to you. We want to give a big shout out to Jerry T and Allison Fisher as they spin the wheels, running it all around the country, bringing you the updates on all kind of pool events and tournaments.
Playing Poe for this little combo. Is he going to go into it? He's going to let it loose, Al? Well,
Shane doesn't fool you too much.
No.
Warren Kamko fools me. He comes with shots that I never seen before sometimes. He's scary. But Shane's pretty easy to call. Jayson Shaw, you have to call and call quick.
Yes.
What does he do here? Does he play the 3, go past the 6, or does he just play the combination here?
Man, well, the combo, I mean, he's got good shape on this 7. It's a matter of where this 3 is going to go.
If he plays it into the corner, he's got to escape the 7, go around the 7 and come back around and get the window between the 6-8 and get back to the middle of the table for the 4. That's what he's looking at. He's going to go forward here.
Yeah, he's
But he's afraid to ticky that 7 because if he does, he's going to possibly scratch.
I don't see the ticky. I just think he's trying to figure out how to get back to Poe on that 4 ball because he ain't going to ticky, I don't think.
No, he went right around there with no problem.
You're like, God.
Took him about 5 minutes to think about that.
Yeah.
You think he's coming with something that's going to go 8 rails around the table. He just makes it so easy, man. And, he stayed down in that shot. He didn't jump up.
Yeah, well, that's because he knew he hit it little shady. So I kind of lost my focus here. Was that another break and run? I believe so.
You're asking the wrong guy. I don't even remember what.
I got a little funky here. Oh, just got to come with a shot here. Be all right. Make the ball. All better. No problem. No problem at all.
Ooh. We do have a human being.
We have a non-robotic pool player.
Yeah. Well, this is big because instead of being 7-2, now it's looking 6-3 if Jason pockets his 10 ball. Sure, Jayson Shaw.
Yeah, Shawster.
And he does come with it.
Yeah, Shane hated that whole little setup. He got bad on the 8. Caused him to get straight on the 9.
But that 10 wasn't that hard.
Yeah, you know what it is. It's he knew he got bad on the 8 and probably just kept saying Jesus.
Yeah, he let it play around and juggle around in his head a little bit.
Then it got him. He's looking at shooting a 10 ball off the rail, and he's not even supposed to be close to that type of shot. To the average player, we're used to that. I'm looking for those shots.
I'm always out of line.
I love that.
That doesn't shock me.
I might be the greatest out-of-line shooter in the world.
Stop on by Castles. You got action.
Yeah.
Come get some.
Yeah.
Jayson Shaw is making sure everything is going to be tight.
I'll tell you, Shane's sick. He's sick on that miss. I'm looking at him over there. He's sick. I'm sure he lost Whitey on his last break. Let's see if he calms it down. I doubt it. There's the sledgehammer.
Fall ball into the side pocket. The cue ball gets kicked by the 2 way down table, but fortunate enough, he's got a shot.
How'd he get it?
Oh, he might have to jump over half a ball.
Man, the 3 did a U-turn. That 3 was supposed to be in that pocket.
He might have to jump half a ball. He shouldn't have no problem. He's got his shorts on. Michael Jordan. He's ready to rock and roll.
He's ready.
He's not sure, though.
No, because he might be able to go a little rail first with a little twist. You know, but this is a big shot because there's nothing you can do here. You know, it's hanging in the pocket. Nowhere you could put Shane. Unless you push to a jump or push to a kick. But why do that when you pretty much got the best you're going to get right here? He's definitely got to stay offensive here.
Jayson Shaw to the air.
I think he's doing a little twisty. Ooh, no, he's going to...
Shaking it up a little.
Now he's going air.
Yeah. There was no dress code for this, folks. The weather outside is beautiful. I believe both players were playing golf. I don't know. They come here. Looked like they were jogging or working out. But the weather is beautiful out.
We got the King of the Castle seats over there. And
hey, what's the next event you got coming up here, Scotty?
Well, to tell you the truth, the next major one is our
what tournament?
Our Christmas Classic.
Classic.
That's the next one. I think we got it scheduled for the second week of December. There's going to be a couple little, ABC style events.
Yeah.
That we do here, but for the most part,
I think I was here for the last Christmas Classic.
You've done the last 2, my friend.
Yes. Yes, in fact, the last one I came, the lightning hit the area and blew out everybody's internet.
That was the Spring Classic. The Christmas Classic.
No, that was some.
Yeah. We did the Christmas
Invitational.
Classic.
It was a Tri-State Invitational.
Yeah, we did the last one we did the Christmas Classic last year. We had like half a foot of snow outside.
Yeah, but we streamed that.
Yeah, we still had 72 players come out.
Yeah.
Which was...
that was a good event.
Impressive. I was sweating watching that weather report. Figuring we have like 30 people show up.
In fact, Allison Fisher showed up in that snowstorm. I got a picture of her on my Facebook page. She's a go-getter, that's for sure. She's a great editor. All right, Scotty's stepping away, and he'll be back in a few minutes there. Got to give him a break. He's got to take care of some biz. So I'll fly solo in this piper cup of mine here. Guys, if you're coming by, stop by the booth and say hello. Old Shane's in another You know, just getting in great position. I just want to welcome my road partner, the one and only, the infamous, the world-renowned, Devil Dave Ascalise. Dave, welcome aboard. Good to see you.
Hey, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. I'm running a little late. I'm so excited about this. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I've been in pool for 50 years. I've played the greatest players that ever breathed a breath. People come to me for the odds of the game, who I think's going to win. What you are
6
watching,
to 3 right now.
I know. What you are watching, ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, are two of the best players in the world, bar none. Forget about rankings and all of that. I personally know these two guys, and they are, without a doubt, two of the best players in the world that you will ever see. So I'm excited to be here. Thank you very much, and I'm going to get caught up on a few computer things, and I'll be right here.
Castle Billiards, folks. East Rutherford, New Jersey, right on 17 South. The devil himself is in the booth. Come say hello. As I look aboard, I see Caroline Powell sitting up there with Mrs. Wu. You know what? We'll try to get a shot of those two up on the rail. She is a Taiwanese player. I believe she's ranked 21. We'll sweat Jayson Shaw, and then we'll cruise on up there and give you a shot of the young lady who's going to play Emily Duddy tomorrow at 11 a.m. in an exhibition match.
And I'm excited to see that out. That'll be a great match. I know the two people, and they both play very well.
And there you can see Miss Caroline Powell. Miss Wu's in the pink there. Miss Caroline Powell sitting right beside her. As the railbirds start to flood in. They are playing hooky from work. They're trying to get a couple hours off. All right, back to the match at hand.
And, you know, ladies and gentlemen, it's such an honor and a privilege to be here. And when I tell you these are the two best players in the world currently, and I mean that sincerely, I played against both of them in heavy competition. I know them both well, and what I say you can take to the bank.
You're not going to get any kind of money back, but you can take it to the bank.
That's for sure.
All right, Jayson Shaw. Plays the safe behind the 3-5. He might have opened up a little nudge of a window. No, he didn't. But this should be a 2-rail kick.
Yes, I would think.
And Shane's cue ball might just fall behind the 8-10 if he hits it just right. And that's what he's going to try to do. He's calling the 1 ball in the side pocket. It is call shot. You don't have to call safety, but you call shot. You can't just kick the 1 into the side pocket by chance and keep shooting. You have to call a ball. So, I mean, you call the 1 into the side pocket. If you don't make it and the cue ball winds up behind the 8-10, it's okay, too.
What a nice hit. Nice hit.
Do you play the combination, or you play the carom nice and slow, and you play the 1 into the bottom left-hand corner? What
I'm giving you a professional opinion here. You play the carom, and you just slide the 1 over to the other side.
Right, I'm going to leave you with Devil and Scotty. I'm going to go outside and get another headset because more the merrier.
Absolutely.
All right.
Oh, I'm so excited to be in the booth with the world-famous Scott Simonetti. A dear friend of mine for many years. In a few minutes, he'll be in the booth here, and we will chit-chat a little bit. Yeah, that's the billiard we're talking about. Okay.
To go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, first let me say a couple of things before I introduce probably one of the greatest players in the tri-state area and a dear friend of Devil Dave's for many years. Before I make the introduction, I just want to say thank you so much, AZB.TV, Mr. Forsythe, our boss. It is an honor and a privilege to work for you, sir. Thank you so much for allowing this to happen. And you are the man. We are, like I said, honored and privileged to work for you and do these wonderful streamings for you. Jerry Forsythe, owner of ACB.TV. Now, Scott Simonetti, He is a world-class player, a dear friend of
Oh,
mine. I
God.
don't want to kill all his action,
No,
but
you're killing me.
I know.
Well, I was here
Go
earlier,
ahead.
Devil.
Oh, okay.
I just stepped out for a minute, so I'm going to introduce you.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Mr. Devil Dave, the legend, the actual legend. So I stepped outside and I just got back in here, and we're looking like Shaw put together a package or something, because it's looking like 6'4",
Okay.
and he's got a shot to go 6'5".
Right. You know, Scott, I was telling the people at home, pound for pound, these are, in my opinion, two of the best players in the world, bar none.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, they
Absolutely.
are awesome. Awesome. You think so, Scott? You think I called it pretty much right?
You went out on a limb there,
Yeah.
you know, but I have to agree.
Yeah. Yeah. And how are you feeling lately, Mr. Simonetti? my
I'm
dear
always
friend?
doing good, my friend.
I love it.
Devil,
I love
scoot on to that next seat so I
Yes.
could
Absolutely.
update a score here.
Yes, please do. Yes, please do.
And
Go ahead.
I know Upstate showed me this, but just in case,
Yes.
we definitely have a 6-4 match.
Okay.
Guys,
Yeah, I believe that's what you do. We're just waiting for the arrow.
I'm waiting for this arrow to come
Yeah,
down.
the arrow
there,
to come
right?
down.
Right, that's a problem.
Maybe you tap it first or no?
Here we go.
Oh, there
We're
we go.
good.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we got, boom, 6-5, and then I go up there. Guys, bear with me. I get the score. It is 6-5. I want to get it up on the stream so everyone could see it.
Right.
There we go. So
Okay.
click on that. We got 6-5.
Yes.
Jayson Shaw breaking all of a sudden.
Yes. Tighten it up a little bit here.
Whoops. I'm doing all sorts of stuff here. Upstate, hurry back. All right. Upstate, I'm going to get on the corner here and let you get back to taking charge.
Okay. Okay.
All right, we could do something like this, you know. what I mean?
We're cruising.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Upstate, I had a little pop up there for you.
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. All right.
Well, 6-5. 6-5
Right now
there,
it's
Upstate.
6-5?
Yep.
Okay, 6-5.
And this is a pick 'em, ladies and gentlemen. Like, you could flip the coin, and that'll be about the best. Absolutely, two very, very well matched world champions, and it's a pick 'em.
I'll tell you what's really nice. You see the flat screens around the room here?
Right.
Scotty and John, what they did was they got this wireless device. It's some kind of technology I didn't even heard of yet. It's just something that just came out of the blue.
Really.
And they got, for the audience that's here, they could just look at any monitor. I mean, you got box seats to the table, and you got people looking at the monitors, too. I mean, it's awesome. It's
Wow,
awesome.
that's exciting. Yeah, I just noticed it now because you pointed it out. Wow, that's nice. Good job, Scott.
Yeah, we try.
Yeah.
What do you think about the setup on
Oh,
a
this
scale of
is-
1 to 10?
Boy, I tell you, this is a 9.5. There couldn't be
9.5?
This is a 9.5.
Oh, my
The only
God.
thing better that it
Well,
possibly
what's the half missing?
the half missing if we were at like Las Vegas in the Coliseum would be the only thing better. I mean, you know.
I
come
like
on.
that
Yeah,
response.
Yeah.
Devil knows how to get out of a paper bag. Trust me. Don't lock them in. All right. Let me 6-5, getting real close. Shane Van Boening leading by 1 game. He looks like he just lit his turbo boosters because he wants to pick back up and get at least another 3 or 4 game lead.
Yes.
And we've seen him do it. We've seen him do it in Greece. And I got nothing against Nick. I think Nick plays a great game. Just Shane was on fire out there in Greece.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that match.
Yeah.
Man, I just streamed it, and there was no commentary, so you're just watching.
Yeah.
I was like, unbelievable.
And this
Right.
match here, Jayson Shaw has a seatbelt on, and Shane wants to keep this table to himself.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And, ladies and gentlemen, when Al and myself are on the road, I wanna tell you something, because this is important. So many people say to me, Devil, you've been in this game for 50 years. What does it take to be a world champion? Let me tell you something. When Al and I are on the road, and it could be 3 o'clock in the morning, and we're in a world tournament, and all the players are sleeping, there's always one player on the practice table at 2 and 3 in the morning. It's Shane Van Boening, practicing his break, running out, working on his position. I say, Al, look at this. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's funny you mention that, because
Yeah.
I was mentioning that to Scotty. A lot of the players, when they're at tournaments, they'll play their match. They'll go upstairs and get some catnap.
Right.
And then come back down, and this guy here, many times I've seen him, like you just said,
Yeah.
echoing what you said in the practice room, just
Right.
practicing.
Yeah, working on the things he did wrong in the last match, and he's just an endless playing machine, and that's the kind of dedication, folks, you need to give this game to be a world-class competitor.
And who gives more dedication than AZ Billiards, the world's largest pool and billiards website? You can go over there and browse it. That's azbilliards.com. Make sure to pay them a visit. If you want to post anything in the forums, it's free to become a member, and you can post.
Yes, and you're going with the world champion, largest site in the universe, except a little site on the planet Pluto, and we don't count that because we don't get the reception, but AZ Billiards is the largest in the universe.
I got a funny story. Shane flew in Tuesday night. So he gets picked up at the airport. He stops in here. Caroline, does the meet and greet and says, let's go eat.
Right.
So this kid just gets off a plane. It's 9 o'clock at night. We go have a dinner. We're done with dinner. We're walking out. 10:30 at night, 11 o'clock at night. He goes, what do you want to do? He goes, I want to go to the pool room. So he said, all right. And meanwhile, he's 5 minutes from Caroline's house. You figure maybe let me go rest up. And
of course.
And I'll just be there tomorrow afternoon. I'll
Yeah.
come in at noon. Plane, go on a plane,
Sure.
fly, and
Jet lag and all of that.
and then it's not like he stayed 20 minutes. He was here 4 hours playing, and
Yeah.
He closed the joint.
he closed the joint.
Yeah. So that's what we're talking about. If you want to be competitive, ladies and gentlemen, with these kind of dedicated pool players, you got to give 110%. 100% will only get you matched up with these players, but you'll be sitting in a chair mostly the whole match. You need to put in 110% to be competitive with these guys. Because if they're not playing heavy competitive matches, they're practicing for 3 or 4 hours working on their game.
Well, it all goes back to, there's a
Mr. Perfect.
something that we go by. Like, if this is your home room here at Castle, so to say, and you go to Pennsylvania to play, you lose this a percentage of your game because you're going into a strange place. Then you might get trapped on a strange box.
Right.
So for Shane to come in and say, hey, you know what, I'm full of steak up to the gills.
Right.
But I want to get there and I want to test the equipment out.
Yeah,
I want to get used to it. That's a professional's way of doing things.
Exactly.
I thought it'd be tired. I mean, he could have just went to bed, and I would have opened up the room at 8 o'clock in the morning for the kid.
Yeah, sure.
He's like, no, I want to go now.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to what we're saying, because, you could sit home and say, oh, I want to be a champion pool player, I want to be a champion pool player, but you have to know what it takes to be competitive with these world-class players, and it takes a lot of, it takes 110%. 100% will not get you anything except matched up with these killers, and if you don't give 110%, you'll sit in the chair the whole match and watch.
Another clean out.
Yeah, and there you have it. And Shane Van Boening holding no punches now leads 8-5. Like I said, he's looking to get that comfortable 4 or 5 games ahead type of
Absolutely.
thing.
Yeah, and you need to get a mentor if you're serious about this game. You get a guy like Scott Simonetti to help you work on your game, or a guy like Devil Dave that's been hitting balls for 50 years to help you work on your game, mentor you in the mental aspects of winning pool, which is very important because, ladies and gentlemen, once you get to the point where you never miss a ball in practice, then you've got to get in the box and play in front of the cameras. And that's a whole other mental aspect of the game. It's called comfortability.
Sweat the break. You know, he's not hitting them as good as I know he can.
Right.
You know, whether he's trying to figure out the sweet spot with his speed,
I think that
matching
could
the
be
table.
it. Yeah, I think that could be it, Al. Yeah.
Well, I
yeah.
think we all know he can crack them.
Oh boy, couldn't he ever? Yeah, he can hit them like a nuclear fusion, we call it. Yeah, he could bend the balls if he wants to, but he's trying to find that sweet spot, like Al says, to get one or two and get another shot.
And on top of it, you come to the table, finally get a shot, and you're on top of Mount Everest.
Yes,
You
looking 9 feet away over a ball like he is now.
You know, just seems like
Sure.
the pool gods.
Yes.
That usually happens when you're down by a few games.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
If you're up by a few games, that don't happen.
Exactly. Exactly right. Right. Over a ball, extremely difficult. Let's see how the pool gods treat him with a leave.
Now, I'll tell you what, if that one wasn't in front of the 5 and it was a wide open cue ball, the cue ball in front of the 5, it was wide open, I'll bet 99 out of the times that Jayson Shaw fired that one ball in the hole. He's such a great long shot player. Man.
Oh, he's one of the best shot makers
Yeah,
out
he's
there.
unbelievable.
Absolutely.
He might play the carom here. He might play the 9.
I think that's what
Play the 1, but play the 9 at the same
Yeah, I
time.
think that's what he called.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
It is. No reward, my friends.
Right.
That's
right.
what happens to me. So if it happens to Shane, at least I feel normal.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, we can't really tell how much of the ball, but you can bet he'll try to think of a good save before he shoots. Maybe if he can nick the 2 and come under the 3 down
that
there or
looks like
behind
the
the
shot.
10. That's what I'd like to do.
But it
Yeah.
doesn't look like he has enough of the 2 to
That's
do
what
so.
yes, it's hard to see. But if he can, I'd like to nick the 2 and come under the 3 if he has enough of the ball to do that.
How about going up back behind the 8?
That's another good choice. We'll see. Okay, nick the 2 under the
He's
3.
trying.
How's
He's
that for a
trying.
call?
How about-
Oh, but he nicked it too hard. There we go.
There goes the John Deere tractor. They got a lot of corn to harvest here.
Yeah. All right, that was the shot, but he just nicked it a little too full and brought it down too hard. But that was the shot, like Devil called. Nick it under the 3.
Don't blink here.
Yes.
No. Yeah, check his pulse. He actually stopped and looked here.
Yeah.
Well, he's a little bit concerned about the 5 ball. He's got to get the angle on the 4, and the 6 is right in the middle of the table.
Exactly. Right. And that's why he's slowing down a little bit, because he wants to make sure exactly where he wants to go before he shoots the ball, and that's so important. For
Not
you.
only that, he's thinking 2 balls and 3
Yes.
balls ahead, you know.
Yes, for you young aspiring players, you want to have a game plan 2 to 3 balls ahead is what you need to be thinking of.
Jayson Shaw wearing the patches of his sponsors. We have to mention the player sponsors.
Oh,
As
absolutely.
we promised the players.
Absolutely.
Sponsored by Lacassie Hughes and Hustling Clothing. Also sponsored by the Kings of April.
Yes, dear friends of Devil Dave and everybody here. Wonderful sponsors. Thank you so much, guys. Okay.
You know, it's companies like, you know, Mez and Lacassie. It doesn't matter. OB. I mean, it's just companies like that are keeping things like these players on the road.
Right.
And where we have an opportunity to sweat match
Yes.
like this right up front.
Yeah, and that's why we thank them so very, very much, because they are the meat behind these scenes, these matches. Thank you so much for our sponsors. And Al's going to run them off here in a few seconds. Thank you.
Perfect. All right, Jayson Shaw pulling within 2. You can't give him no breadth. Here you go. AccuStats making it happen November 6th through the 9th. Make sure to check it out at Sandcastles at Ladawi's place. Look for this poster. You're going to see it on AccuStats.com. That's with a hyphen. Accu, A-C-C-U.
Al,
hyphen.
can you update me on this 8-ball invitational? How many players? Is there a limit to how many players you're going to have?
You know, all the
Go ahead.
information is on AccuStats.com.
Okay. All right.
I do know some details, but I don't want to step out of line and say them wrong.
All right.
because
Okay.
then
All right.
All of a sudden
all
I
right.
get
Yes,
hate mail.
Yeah, absolutely. No. You're right.
Kamui Tips, John Batone, Tommy, and the whole crew there. Scott Simonetti and Castle Billiards wants to say a great thank you to everybody on board, especially Delta 13, Mez USA, Simonis, and Aramis Balls.
The best. Absolutely the best.
Jayson Shaw took a break.
Okay, folks.
So we're gonna run a quick video here. I believe we have
Yes.
it loaded up. So we'll be just letting you enjoy this. All right, Jayson Shaw coming back to the arena after taking a quick break.
Well, Upstate, he made a ball on a break, but we're on the back riz, shooting a deep 2-ball. Don't look like you get any good Poe here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the 1. I'm doing good.
You are. You actually are, believe it or not. This is going to be a long day. Trust me. And I'm going to have guest commentators step in for sure. This way you don't have to listen to my voice or Scotty's voice all day long. Well, we have some press on the scene here. And if they're willing to get in the booth, I don't know how they do it commentating, but I always welcome everybody. So if you're coming by and you're good at commentating, please let us know. Get in touch with Scotty or myself when you come in the door. Because we do like to take a break, and the union requires it. And we're going to flash that stick up on the screen as soon as we get a chance here. As Jayson Shaw is
he could stay there or get a little closer with draw. A little closer.
Two rails out of the corner there, Devil.
Yeah, I think 2 rails out of the corner is the way to go. Or
If-
1 rail. He has an option. It's
Yeah,
called comfortability,
He's
Scott.
one rail in it.
Right. Called comfortability. There you go, 1 rail.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect shot.
Come real nice, Scott. Scotty came real nice. There we go. No problem here. This is low right hand, English drawing back off the rail or straight up. Yeah, we like to use that rail to gain a little speed, getting a little closer just like that. And this is just what we call stop pull. Okay, Scotty.
I like this background.
Yeah, they
music.
got nice music here. It's nice and comfortable. Very relaxing. Update us there, Alan.
There you go.
Scotty Hooch.
It's 9-7.
There we go.
9-7.
First day here, we'll race into 50. And keep in mind, folks, that whatever player reaches 25, we're going to take a break for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. We're going to give them a chance to eat. You know, it's going to be a long day and night. So whoever reaches to 25, we're going to take a break. So keep that in mind. Now, also, this is what you want to do if you want to get in that raffle. That is Scott Seminetti's Facebook page right there, and that's how you spell his name. And that's his profile picture. So this way he can make sure you're on the right place.
Wow, what a handsome-looking young man.
Hey, this is a picture that was taken while I was playing in the Amsterdam Billiard Team League for 10,000.
Right.
This is in the finals, and I want you to look at the left-hand corner. You see
I
a
could
picture?
See George Ginky Sansucci.
Look at
sitting up in
the
left-hand
same-
corner.
The same pose.
Yes,
Someone took a picture and
yes.
sent it to me. I was like, that's
Yeah.
you can't make that up.
Yeah,
No, you
that's
can't
right.
make that up.
Yeah.
It was captured. Who captured that?
Will.
And you can't
Fuentes.
explain that either.
Can't explain it.
Picture tells 1,000 words.
Yep. And that was the year that Ginky passed, and he was on our team.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the
Oh my
the
God.
unfortunate
How
passing.
strong was that team?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
real strong. Real
So
strong.
you know, and it happened. It happened right during the playoffs. So you know, not to put a downer on it, but we had to go to the wake and then go play playoffs right from
Right.
there. You know, they
Wow.
couldn't cancel it, and we
Wow.
were like thinking, man, we're gonna be able to do this. And obviously, you know, Ginks would have said goodbye to. If it was me gone, he would have said goodbye and been in the pool in about 4 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he was saying. Get back to that pool room and get that cash.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it was a good win. It was a good win. It was something special.
And I thank God I spent a few days with Ginky before he passed, hanging out with him, and that was a wonderful, wonderful last moment experience. Being a dear friend of mine, we went on the road. I took Ginky on the road for 3 months. Ladies and gentlemen, we went to every pool room from New Jersey to Florida. We asked them to get their best players they can find. Ginky,
In other words, you weren't going in there hustling.
No,
you just walked in and
absolutely
said, look, we want your best player.
right, and
Okay.
Al Ginky spotted all the best players they could come up with, all the breaks on their favorite table, and from New Jersey to Miami, we never lost one match. I mean, this is a testament of how good Ginky was going at this time. He never lost one match. When we got to Miami, we had an ocean liner filled with $100 bills.
An ocean liner.
Yes, and we turned around and came back home and did the same thing, and we had 2 ocean
You
liners.
turned port.
for-
You turned to the port.
Yes, then we went, of course, right to the IRS and declared everything, and then evened everything out.
Right
We
through
all know
custom.
you did that.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Another break and run. It looked like.
Yes.
I believe that was right.
I'm getting into stories usually when somebody sits in a booth and commentates. I look them in the eye as they're telling the story because I get a kick out of the
Yeah.
enthusiasm behind it. It's not only the
Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, the reason Ginky
So I
went on
believe
the-
it was a break and run.
Yes.
Scotty.
Yeah. So we got
Go ahead, go
10-7.
10-7.
10-7. I'm gonna try and get a picture of the best 10-ball breaker in the world, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Hey, you can
Scott.
take a picture right on the screen.
Oh, I'm gonna get him
Take
up
the
close
A,
and
Z,
personal.
B, and everything. Take it all. There you have Jayson Shaw sitting in the corner.
And the reason Ginky and I went on the road, he needed to work on his mental part of the game, which is so important, ladies and gentlemen, the mental part of the game. You need to be trained like a fighter.
Well, there you see, Bill. I'm sorry to cut you
Yeah,
short.
go ahead.
What they have set up here in the Castle Billiards room is they have 2 sets of beads. since these players are going to 100, they're once they get to 10, they mark one up on the other side, and then they reset their beats on the initial string over the table. So the referee keeping a good sharp eye. I like that.
Yeah.
You know, even though we have score, I like to have the backup. We could see both beats from here,
Right.
both strings. And, pretty
Yeah.
sharp by Bill stepping in there and
Look at that break.
I think might have found the sweet spot, Scott.
Yeah.
You see, this is what he's been working on, ladies and gentlemen. He might have found the sweet spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 3 balls on
the
break.
speed.
Yeah.
If you listen to that compared to the last one we listened to, the speed was picked up a little bit.
Right.
And he's going to remember that. And he's capable of getting down there and hitting the break shot at 32 miles an hour constantly.
Right.
You know, some people get down and hit it at 32 and then hit it at 27. He's got that stroke where he can hit it at a solid speed all the time.
Yeah. And for those of you who might not be aware, 32 miles an hour is like a nuclear reaction.
I'm just using it as an
that's
example.
how hard you have to hit him to hit
He's
him
probably
32
hitting them somewhere
miles.
around 24, 25 right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, 23, somewhere in that area.
Yeah, the balls actually scream for oxygen when he hits them, when he wants to smack them. Oh, yeah.
And these are brand new.
Yeah.
They're looking to run away already.
That's right. They scream for oxygen.
Brand new Aramith balls. You see the batters in the background, Aramith, Simonis. These tables in this room are so gorgeous that this is what they look like here. That they're all redone, brand new sets of balls. Really, you got to stop by Castle Billiards. Scotty, the exact address, I don't know offhand. I know it's on 17 South.
I
in East
believe it's
Rutherford.
like 349 Route 17 South.
There you go.
I believe
349. Yeah, I think that you're right. Yeah.
Thank you for that, guys.
Come on,
yeah.
you can punch it up on your phones.
Yeah,
Right.
too many
Yeah.
smart devices out there. Life's going in the fast lane, and Shane says, so am I. And he now leads by 4 games, 11-7.
7-Eleven.
There you go.
Oh yeah, there you go. And you can bet you will see a mirror image of that break that he did last time, this time, because he made 3 balls. He's going to try to duplicate that.
NYC grind, baby. We're spinning the wheels. We're awaiting the approach of Allison Fish's Learjet, which is probably flying at the Teterboro Airport, which is right down the road here.
That's right. I sent.
On
That's right.
46.
I sent my Learjet for Allison, and we can't wait for her to be here. Yes, and we're going to have a limo pick her up with a little bar in the back, so she can have a few drinks and bring her right in.
We don't know if Allison drinks.
Yeah, I'm only kidding.
Sometimes he falls off the edge of the bed. He
Yes.
doesn't realize that he's alive.
Yes.
But he is.
Yes. Now
He's
watch,
here.
watch the mirror image break.
Here we go. 7-11. Shane leads. The 9 ball right into the side pocket.
Just like it went last time, ladies and gentlemen. See? Okay. Got a hard luck break.
This is easy jump. Make the one right down the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Playing me, he does stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he does do that when he plays people like us, doesn't he?
Just goes right to the air. I'm saying,
Hey,
what's
folks,
going on here?
next week,
Look at this.
The
Nine-
18th.
nine-ball open tournament. Karen Core.
AZB TV will be up there, streaming it for free, the 18th through the 21st. The Turning Stone Casino event, full field of 128 players, including the players you're watching right here on the table.
Yes, the most exciting tournament in the universe. Next week, Turning Stone Casino, 22 years in the making. The casino has given us 50 lodge for 22 years, and we are so
25,
grateful.
I believe, right? 25,000 added.
Yes.
Karen.
Awesome player in her own right. Wow, what a shot.
Eagle Eye
Yes.
coming with it. I think he might have. Well, I think he's got 2 ball, but I don't think he got 2 ball pocket. And you don't have 2 ball with 3 ball Poe. So he might be 2-4. What do you look like there?
Yeah,
Devil?
I think maybe. I don't think he can squeeze it by, but sometimes we don't have the exact angle. Yeah.
I mean, if he had it, maybe straight on it, but
Right. I think 2-4 is the move. We'll see. Or possible bank going down for the 3 with a follow. Oh, wow.
he had it.
He had it, right. Yes.
Look at that shot.
Wow, what a stroke.
All better.
Yeah, that's called a muscle stroke, ladies and gentlemen. And you
Right.
need to be physically fit to do that, by
Tell
the
you
way.
what, you hit a shot like that and you get on top of Mount Everest.
Yeah.
It's,
A little disheartening.
well, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
you get rolls like that, man.
Yeah.
It's tough, but
Sure, because like Scott says, here he is behind the ball.
he's shooting like he loves it. I mean,
Yeah. He's going to have to jack up and be careful of the 6 and muscle this ball towards the side pocket like that. A little light, but don't forget he was over a ball. He's okay.
I think he's all right.
Yeah.
He was sharper than he wanted, but
Yeah.
he's going to run into traffic. That's what he's going to have to get through
Exactly.
here.
Yeah. This is a little tough not to hit into balls here, as Scott just pointed out. A little tough. You got to think about this a little bit, because you got to miss the bottom ball. You got to miss the other ball coming up. But that's what he's thinking about now, ladies and gentlemen, his exact route. So he doesn't hit into balls, because as top players, when we play, we don't want to be running into other balls, because that's when you can get into trouble.
Oh.
And he banked it so he wouldn't run into balls. What a great shot.
That
What
was a great shot.
Oh, champion
Yeah,
shot.
the crowd acknowledges. Shane gave him a little tip of the cap type of thing there.
Yeah. It's a great shot. And that's why he chose that, ladies and gentlemen, so he would not run into balls. And that's the difference between a champion player and just a good player. Champion players figure those shots out. Good players run into balls and get stuck.
Yeah, I probably would hit every one of the balls.
yeah.
One.
Yeah.
I would hit all 3 of them.
All
somehow.
3 of them. And hope to get lucky.
Yeah.
So you get a shot. Yeah.
And snooker myself.
Yeah. There we go.
Looking good here.
Oh, he's perfect, Scott. Yes, he is. But notice I like the way he walks around, take nothing for granted. He's walking around now, even though it looks easy. See how he walks around and just to double check the angles? I like that.
Uh-oh. Get up.
Yeah, hit that a little funny. Hit that one real nice. And with the sinking of this ball, please update the fans at home, my dear friends.
Update upstate. Here you go, folks. Right at you. Shaw now only trails by 11. It's 11-8 in favor of the Shane Van Boening guy from South Dakota. Looking to move up to New York, I heard, somewhere in January. But, that's only a rumor. Don't take that heavily.
Yes,
we'd love to see him come up to New York here and
that
stay
would be
in
so
New
nice.
Jersey and stay in Castle Billiards here. He loves the room.
Yes.
I don't know how many times you've seen this kid play. I call him a kid. I like Shane. I respect him a lot. I respect all the players. But it doesn't matter. When I see him at all these different events in his room, he walks in. He's like, I'm here. I'm all spongy. I'm comfortable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No tension at all. Just
No.
like, I'm here. Where's the table I have to whip somebody's butt on?
Right, very relaxed. Well, you know why? You know how you get that calm, laid-back attitude? Him being from the area where most of his life all he did was watch corn grow out there and hit balls, you get a little laid back and you get
Well, his
comfortable.
grandfather owned the pool room and
Right.
grew up playing pool.
Well, he had a good break there, so he got rewarded here first time, right?
Yeah,
In a
yeah.
while that we see a.
Instead of being trapped by the half a
Yeah,
ball,
yeah,
that
yeah.
3 ball kind of got him in his initial break, remember?
Yes.
And then he really hasn't had a decent shot to get out after a break, but now we're going to see Jayson Shaw. And I'm telling you something, if this starts to work for him and he finds a sweet spot, this kid can go up on you in a heartbeat.
Oh, boy. Yes.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah, he's got an automatic pulse way. You're just sitting in the chair and you don't realize he just went 3 or 4 racks on you, and that's what he can do to you, a guy like Jayson. Yeah.
You're right. In fact, when we do some streaming, I love to have Jayson Shaw on.
Yes.
Because if we're at a tournament and everything's scheduled out,
Right.
the rest of the field has to catch up to his side of the bracket before
Yeah.
he gets an opponent, so we get a break.
Yes, absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
plus, he's electric for people to watch.
Oh,
Right?
yes.
People love watching him.
Yes. And he's so full of knowledge and information. We love to hear him talk, too.
Yeah, he likes to sit in.
And these guys are dear friends of Upstate Al and Scott Simonetti and myself, and we love to hear them get on the stream and share their input is so important. I'm not crazy about the way he hit that. That's a tough
Talking
shot.
about him that much, we got to say hello to the folks back home in Scotland because we know that
yeah.
they're tuned into the pay-per-view. Sorry
That's
about
right.
that, guys.
Yes,
Jayson
thank
Shaw's
you. Go ahead.
family
Yeah.
sent me a message, and they are watching. I think it's very late there or somewhere in the nighttime.
Yes, it could be middle night, yes.
I forget the timing, but we
Right.
just want to wave hello from Upstate Al, Scott Simonetti, and the infamous Devil Dave himself in the booth.
Yeah, welcome Scotland.
Yes, absolutely. We love Scotland. Yes, we do. God, we love Scotland. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Methodically.
Right back. Couple
Yeah.
packages.
Yeah. Yeah. And like I said earlier, this is a flip of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever gets the breaks is going to take a lead, and it's a seesaw match with two great champions.
That's going to be a good match right there.
Oh,
upstairs.
I'm excited to watch that, Scott.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And you know what? I have trouble with the name.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, how do you pronounce that? That was my next question.
I
How do you
think
say
it's-
her name?
Miss
Wow.
Wu.
I
Miss
call
Wu?
him
Miss-
Mrs. Wu.
All right,
Wu.
that's good. I like. Yeah,
No,
that,
I
yeah.
did.
I believe it's a Say Ting Wu.
Yeah,
but
Say Ting will go with.
she's here.
Yeah, I
She's
saw
Oh,
her.
she is here today?
Yeah, she was-
Say Ting Wu.
Yeah.
Wow. Holy cow. Good,
18-year-old.
18-year-olds
Yeah.
from what country, Scott?
Taiwan.
All right, good. And she's a current champion or
Yeah,
whatever?
she just won a Japan Open
Oh, good.
in October or
Yes.
August or something like that, and she did it when she was 17.
Right, and
She-
we love our Japan and Taiwanese players. We love them.
And we got to give a big shout out to Caroline.
Oh, yeah.
Caroline Powell,
Yes.
putting everybody up and taking them all over.
Yeah,
all over New York and New Jersey. She just,
Yeah.
That's why she had to step out. She goes, I got to run to the store. I got to go get water. It's like I got a family of 8 at my house right now.
Yeah. Thank
You
you
know.
so much, Caroline.
Well,
What a
BJ's
sweetheart.
right down the block. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah. Boy, this is a little close here, but
I think he's got room.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just got to be a little extra careful.
Well, he's got to get all the way down table for the deuce.
Right. So you got to hit this with this is a hard follow because you got to bring Whitey all the way down, like so, and hope that your ticky is correct. Well, okay.
He's all right.
Yeah. Now he could either do a billiard or play a safety. Got a wonderful safety or a billiard. Personal preference here. Pool is a lot of personal preference.
He's playing the combination.
He's playing
Okay.
a combo.
The problem is the cue ball is going to escape.
Yes.
If he hits the 6, if he gets that far up and hits the 6, he'll be all right as long as the 2 hangs out there and the
Right.
cue ball comes
Right.
out.
Yeah. Yeah. So you got to try and judge the two ball
He's
speed.
going straight up and down. He's not even going to touch the 6. He's
Okay.
gonna just miss the 9 and come right back down.
Yep. Okay. Good call. Good call. There you go. He's all right. Okay. He's good. He's good. No ball's really in trouble here. This is just make sure you make what you're shooting at.
Would like to welcome John Bertone of Kamui online right now with us.
Oh,
Welcome
yes.
aboard, John.
Hey, John. Welcome aboard. Thank you. Yes, absolutely.
Guys, please spread the word. Let everybody know that this great match is going on and pay-per-view. It's $20 a day. $20 a day to sit home, watch these guys race to 50.
Yeah, two of the greatest players in the world for pocket change. Watch them.
Well, come on down, even
yeah.
better. Come on down. to
Yeah,
Castle.
great food, great drinks, full bar, great food. You know,
Came up
have a lot
short,
of
straight.
fun. Yeah.
See that? I don't know if that 7 ball goes down by the 10.
Yeah.
So that makes it a whole different animal to
You
try and
ain't
come
kidding.
across.
That's right.
So
I don't know either.
This
yeah.
is one of those shots where he's going to have to play the 5, possibly down the corner, and then come across for the 6 and create an angle to get back for
yeah.
the 7 on the short side.
Boy, that's a tough
This
shot
is
down
tough.
the corner.
A lot
Holy
to ask.
cow.
A
Yeah,
lot to
yeah.
ask.
Yeah. So he's going to. This is a few young aspiring players. You need to walk around the table.
does he have any sort of angle on that 5?
I
We could
don't
pop
know.
it.
It's tough.
Little pop draw.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough.
That's what he's thinking about.
Yeah, I
That's
think
exactly
so.
what he's thinking about.
Plus, he's over a ball. Maybe just stay there and bank it. Just stay there and bank it. Wow, how strong is that? Now, this is confidence level here.
Well, it's also Friday, so the banks are open.
Banks
Yes,
are open.
exactly. He
I don't
chose.
know. Is the 7 homeless?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Boy, it's a tough one. We don't know if it
Is the
slips
7
by.
homeless?
Yeah, if it slips by there.
Look at this. He's trying to play it to the short side.
Yes.
Well,
Wow.
since the banks are open, you might as well go back and make another deposit, right?
Well, yeah, he's going to have to do another bank here. Maybe draw Whitey here. Or
Listen, when you make a bank like that, and now you have an opportunity to make another one, you go out in style, or you don't go at all.
Well, he can't cut it in because then he'll run into the 10. So he really has to bank it here.
Oh, he's
and,
cutting.
He's cutting. All right. He's going to
He's
worry
going,
about.
he's going around the 10.
All right. He's got to worry about that 10.
Going around it.
Yeah, very difficult to do here. Wow, what a shot.
And he's going to
Told
bump
you it was
the 8.
difficult to do. Right into
Isn't
the
it
8.
nice when everything works like that?
Yeah, I got the best of it. Bumped right into the 8 that he didn't want to do and got the best of it.
The crowd here, I'm looking around, and as the Shane just pocketed those last couple of balls, and the smiles on the people to the right of me sitting in these VIP booths.
They're going to smile after this one.
Yeah, this is a tough shot because he doesn't have the easy angle. He's got to do something here. He's got to.
No, he's got trouble because if he tries to cut this up the left-hand corner, you got the side pocket.
Right.
Watch, hit it with
he's
inside.
going right. He's going to hit before the side pocket. And that cue ball's going to wind up on the left side of this 9. Sweat this shot.
Wow. It's just a very difficult shot, ladies.
He's also looking at the right-hand corner. Yeah.
Wow.
He's looking at that right-hand corner, which would even be a
Tougher
sweeter shot.
Yeah.
As soon as the double came walking in the door, these people on the right.
Oh, he did it.
I tell you,
What a
the
shot.
people on the right of us sitting in the VIP booth, they elected to move their chairs back. And I said, are you guys all right? Is there something wrong? And they said they want to hear Double Dave's commentating. They never seen you live. They traveled from Philadelphia.
That's nice. Thank you so much. Yes.
And there you have it.
There you go.
Making another deposit.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. A bank, back cut, 3 rails to the 9. It was nice.
Yes.
And split every pocket on the way.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey guys, let me move the robot a little bit quicker here, as we can see Mrs. Caroline Powell sitting in the gray with the white.
Hi, Caroline. Wave to the crowd.
She doesn't see us.
Yeah.
There's Miss Wu.
Oh, is that her, Miss Wu?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the one in the pink is Miss Wu. She's got her head turned to the other side.
pink?
She's talking
Yeah,
to Jay Chu. Up there is the gentleman that is the bald-headed gentleman.
Yes.
She is in the pink talking to Jay Chu.
Okay.
So Jay Chu and Miss Wu were talking.
Okay.
Jay Chu got married a couple of months ago.
Did he really? Good for him.
Yeah, he did. He did.
There's that ball on the side that he's playing on the break again.
7 ball, 9 ball, 8 ball, and 4 ball are gone. Oh, the 2 ball, I mean,
Absolutely. 1, 2, 3. 6 ball.
I tell you,
4 balls on the break.
I tell you, once he finds that sweet spot with the speed,
That's
it's just
it.
a matter of time. I said we're going to see more than 3 balls.
Yes.
And there you have it right
And
there.
there you have it. That's the sweet spot.
All right.
That was
Everybody jump on the Shane train. Because,
that one. That's why he's the best 10 ball in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Not only does he not miss, he breaks.
Awesome.
Like you can't even put the balls down better.
Right, because don't forget, making 4 balls on a break. Oh, wow.
Overran it a little bit.
Yeah, overran it. 4 balls on a break, you're not playing 10 ball. You're playing 6 ball. What a difference.
Overcooked that one.
Yes, he did.
Between the 6-7 maybe. Uh-oh.
Running into balls, which he needs to get lucky here when you do that, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to be running into balls.
Move the furniture there. And
Yeah.
little sharp angle on the 6. He's all right. On the 4.
Yeah.
You got to go all the way around.
Yes. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Good call, Scott.
I don't know. I can't
Can he
even
hold
tell.
it there?
I
Wow.
don't know.
I don't know.
He could hit anything, I guess.
All right. Wow. Boy, he held it nice. Held it very nice.
Huh?
And this is not a gimme either.
I'll bet on Shaw. Shane.
Yeah. I mean, he should make it, but these are not.
You're definitely going to come out winning.
I'm taking him here.
Taking them all day long from here.
On this one, he could pretty much rock it. That's good.
That's good. That's cute. That's good.
Uh-oh.
I told you.
You
What Devil
jinxed it.
Dave? Thank you.
Devil,
Devil Dave. I told you, just not a
You
gimme.
are the blackest cat in the country.
Yeah, because see, ladies and gentlemen, when Devil Dave tells you it's not a gimme, it's not a gimme. Thank you. Only because I've hit that shot 9 million times in 50 years, and it's a little funny.
Right now.
Also, I got
12 to
that.
9.
I'm so sour. I'm telling you, it's because I said I bet on him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you put the cat on him.
Listen, I'll take him every time he shoots that shot. Lined up.
All I got to do is put a dime on someone, and they go blind. They don't know what happens.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys watched the football game last night. I bet Pittsburgh. They didn't know what happened. We don't normally do this. They don't know.
Yeah, that you bet on.
Yep, exactly. But watch him on camera. You don't. Shane's sitting over there. Goes, I have no clue what happened.
Hey guys, here's the stick.
Oh,
in
that's
the
a great-
raffle. It's signed
Wow.
by both players.
What a nice stick.
It's a Mez break cue,
Very
valued
nice.
at $450. It's $5 a
That's
ticket.
That's a beautiful cue.
$5 a ticket.
Yeah.
You want to get involved, you don't have to be here. You can purchase it, but you got to get in touch with Scott Simonetti. Scott Simonetti's Facebook page looks like this. That's how you spell his name. Simonetti. Or you can go to Castle Billiards Facebook page and PM them or message them, and they will get back to you and let you know how you can purchase the ticket.
Yes.
Scott Simonetti will take a picture of your ticket number, and the ticket picking will be live right here on the stream by the winner and who's going to win the $5,000 tomorrow. We're going to hold it right here, so you don't have to be on premises. Get in touch with Scott and Castle Billiards, because believe me, what they put together here is far and beyond what other people would actually try to attempt to do. And when it became crunch time, Scott's more of a supervisor. Let me fill you in a little bit, Scotty.
Yes.
This was Scott's job today.
Go ahead.
He carried chairs in.
Attaboy.
He helped set up this barricade. That
Chair.
barricades
One chair.
barricades the VIP seating in, so you have a private place to sit and get served.
Yes.
And then he stood up on top and he kept telling us, well, it's 11:30, just time update, 12:15.
Hurry it up.
He kept us up to date with the time, and I'll tell you what, when it became crunch time, this place looked like a bunch of, what do you call the things that eat the
Termites?
Termites. Wow. Everybody was pitching in and got it done. And you could see the chairs in the back. I don't know if you realize those. They look like barber chairs almost. Those chairs cost you about $1,500 each, and they ship 2 of them in for the players.
Yeah, very comfortable.
So
And they recline.
They
They
do,
recline,
yeah.
so when you lean back, so that if it looks like they're sick, they're not sick.
Right, it's
They're
fake- it's first class.
They're just hanging out.
yeah, it's comfortable, I'll tell you.
A little ticky safe there.
Here we go. We're back as you hear Double Dave order something with French fries. Sorry about that, folks.
I'm
We
starving.
didn't mean to catch that.
Yeah,
Double-
I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, but if I don't have sizzling steak at least 2 or 3 times a week, I get a little lightheaded.
Whenever you want to talk about something else, you
Yeah,
just
I'm
push
gonna
that
I'm gonna
number
hit
two.
that beautiful button. I
Because
forgot.
this is all recorded for our folks out there.
For
that were on 'em.
posterity. I
Yeah,
wanted
well-
the people to know that I love sizzling steak. Okay, all right.
Are they one of your sponsors?
Yes, of
All
course.
Keep them away from the farm if you got cows. Trust me.
Yes,
He will
absolutely.
chop them up.
Yes, I will. All right, here we go. Air or Marseille?
No, he's just
Marseille.
saying it, looking to touch it. That's
Okay.
all.
Little curve. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
How'd he hit that?
Yeah, real nice.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, real nice. All right, Jason might have to do the same.
No, I think he could. I think he got rail first.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, he can hit a rail first, I believe.
Okay.
I don't know if he called the 3-ball. He's got to call a shot if he's going to call it. What he's looking to do is try to hold the cue right there and put the 1 behind the 3-9 area.
Wow, that would be a little
Is
tough.
that what he's
but-
trying to do here?
Yeah. Let's see.
A little draw. He
Oh,
played
he
it.
billiarded the 6. What a great shot, ladies. Now, did you see that great? He billiarded. He played it. He billiarded the 6.
He hit that ball
Wow.
sweet.
Oh,
The only
he did.
person that saw that was Bloomdahl and
Yeah, Bloomdahl, the billiard player. Yeah,
the
absolutely.
Zheng Chung Lee.
Yeah,
good friend of mine.
I never saw that coming. It's just a great champion shot. Wow.
I think he got straight on his 2. He's going to be short side on the 3, but
Right.
all well and good.
Guys, we hope you're having fun out there in the chat. That chat box that you're chatting in is kind of different from Ustream, ain't it? It's got like little bells and whistles. You can click the option button in the top right-hand corner and elect to turn those bells off
Right.
and those whistles. There's a few other things you can do in there. We are not in the chat. Scotty has got the supervisor's helmet on. He's training us to keep our eyes on the match.
Yes, absolutely.
Not I, said Roger Rabbit. Cutting down the corner. Little back cut.
Ooh,
My worst
that ain't gonna-
shots. Wow.
Wow. See, that's what happens when you
Wow.
run into balls,
It's
ladies.
a
and
good thing
gentlemen.
it's a new cloth. It still has a little slide to it. And
Yeah.
the ball speed that he hit it with was pretty good, too.
You young
But he
aspiring
winds up on the
players.
50-yard line. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Go
no,
ahead.
go ahead. For you young aspiring players, that's why we teach you in the beginning. You don't want to be running into balls. That's the most important
Or
thing to
testing
learn.
rails.
That's right. You don't want to run into balls early.
How's this?
I'll tell you what.
Wow, what a great
Can,
shot.
can you
Holy
hit it
cow.
any better than that?
I
No.
This might be that might have been the first legit safe like someone had to play.
Yeah.
Not by choice. Usually they're banking, they're back cutting.
Yeah, yeah.
He put you
yeah.
behind 3 blockers.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Boy, this is such a
Shane
tough
calls
hit.
the bottom right-hand corner. He's got to call a shot.
All right, looks like he's going to Marseille just past the side pocket or before. Let's see, just past the side. Oh, look at this great safety.
Oh
Holy
my
cow, wow. Wow, what a great hit.
We're going to see
Air Jason, you think?
Air Shore.
Air sure.
Let's go to the side view, a little bit of angle. I want to
Yeah.
see a little bit of technique here.
Yes, let's
you-
do that.
The reason, because the cue ball is right on the rail, he's really going to have to jack up on this right here. See it? And it's
Yep.
a good thing he's got a little height to him. Watch the cue. And he's left Shane a shot right in the bottom right-hand corner here. Is this a gimme, Dave?
No, this is not a gimme. This is not a gimme. Because look where the 7
All right,
is.
double up.
I'm betting on him again.
I'm taking that steak. What'd you order?
You know what? No, I'm going. He ain't making this.
Want to bet that sizzling steak?
Bet that sizzling steak. He ain't making this.
He's making it. Are you crazy?
Okay, he made it. All right, it happens. It happens.
You're talking about Mr. Shane Van Boening here.
Notice
The
the
number
way,
one player in the United States.
Yeah. Notice the way he followed that
He's
ball
right
to get
here
on
at
the
Castle
7.
Billiards. Get used to it because he
Yeah.
says he wants to come back.
Yeah.
Maybe after the turning stone, he might come back down. We're trying to rig something up here, folks. Make sure you keep up to date with the
Oh,
Castle
yeah.
Billiards website.
Absolutely.
I mean, not only their website, their Facebook page. Go over there and like it. Because there's a lot of things in the making that I can't put out there because they're not press released yet. But go to the Facebook page for Castle Billiards in East Rutherford, New Jersey, and hit the like button. And keep up to date what they're doing because things are moving real quick here at Castle.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm actually going to bring you up to date because there's another challenge match coming up, and I actually got to put this out there because
Emily Duddial or?
no.
Okay.
What do we got on the score there, Upstate? Just one,
right now,
3 game? 3 game?
I'm sorry, I'm in the midst of doing some
Yeah, I think we got
operation.
13.
13-10. That's the score.
Watch the side pocket. Watch your ball going towards that side pocket because he's on the sweet spot. He may make it. It'll go right towards that left side pocket for you people at home. Wow, Earl Strickland and John Moore. What a great championship match.
Did you really
that
have to say that out loud? Did you have to sneak it in there?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, since the devil already made it a press release, so I'll tell you what. AZB TV is heading up to Akron, Ohio for Earl Strickland versus John Maurer, and I'll be there. And it's coming up in October, I believe October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. It's a 3-day event. They're playing for $3,000.
Yes, and possibly Devil Dave will be there. We have to check my schedule, signing autographs and doing TV pictures with all the fans out there, my 9.8 kabillion fans. I love it. All right, we'll see.
They
We'll
only
see.
let Devil Dave out on Friday.
That's it. That's for sure.
What did you order, actually? I mean,
Sizzling steak with the big, thick steak fries. It's one of the best steaks on the East Coast right here, ladies and gentlemen. If you love steak, come to Castle Billiards and try that bad boy. I guarantee you, it's like getting a 5 and a break from a sucker. Yeah, you'll like it. Yeah, you'll like it. Getting
Hey, at 25, we're going to take a break for about an hour and a half, and allow these players to have some mange because
okay,
they'll
right?
be playing for a few hours now.
Yes.
So keep that in mind. We're going to let the stream run.
He's taking a swing here.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
No, he's not taking a swing
He's
for 10.
taking a swing.
Why? Because of the 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's swinging.
I like that call. Yeah, I like that call.
Oh,
Listen,
he just
Oh,
pointed.
Scotty calls it right out of the box.
yeah,
How
well,
good is
Scotty's
Scotty?
not going
I'll
to miss
tell you
any.
what.
Scotty's not going to miss anything.
I don't like it.
I don't
I'd
like
rather play it
combos.
safe. I'd rather play it safe.
I'm firing. I might miss it by 2 diamonds, but I'm firing.
Yeah,
I'm
but you're
firing.
trailing by 3. You take the shot and give
Yeah.
Shane Van Boening an opportunity.
Well,
if you miss it,
because
to come
the
up.
4 is
Not
so
me.
incredibly
You guys
hard.
are not playing for my cheese.
All right, all right.
The gangster would play safe here. He would lock you up between some of those balls somewhere or behind that 8 ball.
I think he's 80% to
Might
make
be.
it.
Might be able
80% to
I
make
think
this?
he's 80% to make it. Boom. How do you
For
like
fun.
that? Yeah, watch
You
Double
guys can
Dave.
shoot for my cheese anytime.
Yeah.
Look at if he misses it. Look,
Yeah, I
look
know.
at if he missed it.
I love it. I love it.
That's
Yeah, 80% for your cheese, Double Dave. Bam, and he fired it in like it had eyes. I love it.
swish.
Yep, swish.
All right, 13-11. We're hitting a sweet spot here, folks. Got a lot of pool ahead of us.
Yeah.
And the girls are moving in. 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, Upstate Al has to get up here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. that's
Devil will
right.
be right there after he has his bagels and lox in the morning.
Yes, thank you.
Massage.
Yeah, my full body massage and get out of my champagne breakfast and then.
Guys, come on by. Really, the food is great here at Castle's. The company is heartwarming. I mean, it's just like walking inside your house.
Yes.
It's a really nice place to be. Here you go, Mr. Jayson Shaw breaking here. Still trailing.
There we go.
13-11. He's trailing by
See the
2.
ball. And open, wide open. Dry.
You know, we all know what Shane is capable of. We all know what Jayson Shaw is capable of. And we know the odds of Shane just going out right and just, going up 20 games or 15 games is likely. But when you start playing and it starts becoming 11, 12, 15, 16, I like that. I don't want to see either player, just beat somebody by 20 games. I like when it's close.
Oh, of course. We all
sure.
like it. Yes, we all like it when it's close. We want it to be
Yeah.
close. Sure, absolutely right.
I don't mind that. I just want to see a 10-pack. 10-pack and then a 10-pack the other way. That's fine with me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Keep
Yeah.
it, I want to see it get close. When it gets close, I get like a dog that has like 15 million fleas on him. I start scratching and itching. I get nervous.
Yeah, of course. We do get in the chest sometimes.
It's
sure.
exciting, is what I'm
Yeah,
saying. It's
very
exciting.
exciting. Absolutely correct.
Watch that side pocket there, pal.
Yeah.
Speed control. Two rails out?
I think.
No?
1, 2 out, yeah.
Shorty got him.
Very short. Very short.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sure
This is tough. This is tough.
Well, he's going to play safe. 9
Well,
ball hits the rail.
he could do that. Yeah, he has an option, but then you give up the table.
9 ball hits the rail. Well, you're going to play safe. You're going to lock him in.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me 1 second. Devil Dave has just got an important phone call, and I have to step out a little bit. All right, thank you so much.
Wow. Double didn't even give me a chance to mute it. They let him out of the doghouse. What was Scotty?
Man, oh man, he's already got a knife and fork in his hand. I think he came with it. Brought his own. Does smell good. I can smell it from here, huh?
What is that, like caramelized onions or something?
Yeah, it's got that special, what do they call it, Maggie sauce?
Is that what that is?
Oh yeah, it's phenomenal.
Talking about some special stuff, Scott brought in some peppers that he makes personally and smothers them in olive oil and stuff with prosciutto and cheese. Oh, man. To die for, man.
I gotta pay my workers.
To die for. That's what we get paid. Scott says, here you go, guys. Pepper each.
Hey, come on, I even threw in some bread.
What a beautiful shot. Yeah, the bread was good, too. And it was warm. So if you catch Scotty right, you might have some of his homemade peppers that he puts together.
What's he do? He's got here's the same shot he just missed, right? A couple racks earlier. I don't know if he shoots this. See, the good thing about the called shot is you could play two-way safe. Not that he's going to try and bank this cross corner, but it's an option. Bring the cue ball over by the 6. You miss it. Might get a snooker in there. I don't know what he's gonna do.
I don't know about that. I think he's looked like he's looking to
swinging?
cut this. Yeah. If he makes it, it looks like a hero.
Yeah.
If he misses it, don't be surprised if the cue ball's just right behind the 9. He's going to play that speed to go 2 times back and forth.
Missed it again. Pocket 8's him.
Oh, it was a hard shot.
Oh, yeah.
nevertheless. Okay, so Jayson Shaw getting a chance. And keep in mind, it's 13-11. Shane's up only by 2 games. And 2 games can go quick. You know, the position here, what do you do here, Scotty? You spin out, try to get a
Anything up table. Shaw was just gonna
go 3
muscle
rails,
it.
3
Yeah.
inside rail.
Wow, he caught it. He caught it fat. Wow, he hit it good. Come on, ball. See, I would have muscled that. I would have took that short. I would have took that. I would have been if I shoot it, I shoot at a speed. Obviously I stink, but I would have made sure I got. I might have been shooting it by the 8 ball from where the 8 ball.
He was playing for the bank.
No.
No, you think that 6 goes on the
Does it?
side? Yeah, he was playing for the bank, I think.
I don't know. I think that 6 goes. Oh no, you could be right.
Yeah, he was playing for the
no
bank
kidding.
shot. He just got on the wrong side of it. But he can use the 9 anyway, so let's see what he does. Uses the 9, he missed the 6 though.
Ooh. Yeah, I missed that one.
And Jayson Shaw looks over at the commentator's booth and try to tell us something. Oh, I think what he said was he came up too short on the 6th for the bank is what he said. Keep flirting with those side pockets there, Mr. Van Boening, and they will get you. Take the long shot, why don't you? He
Yeah.
loves it.
You don't mind.
Let the stroke out.
You should. Well, he had an opportunity there to close it.
Yeah, at least to close the gap. You're right. Got a little bit bad on the 6, and he got punished for it, which that's Shane's job. It's 14-11, and I believe the referee's going to step in because after 2 hours,
I think the players agreed on
they
something.
agreed on it after 2 hours of play that they can take a little break intermission time. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, it's a 10-minute break, and what they're going to elect to do is they're going to clean the table, and they give the players a 10-minute break after 2 hours. So we're going to be at a standby. The score is 14-11 in favor of Shane. Spread the word, and we'll be back with you guys real soon. Hi, sorry about that, folks. We stepped away and the computer kind of went to sleep on us. We are here. Shane, as I was explaining, Scotty and Double, you know, when he misses the ball, and we saw him miss this, he will get back up at the table and practice that shot and practice that shot. I'm looking for him to stay even after this race to 50. Both players are ready to get back in the box. Shane says, let's do it. So we're back underway. There's been a lot of people PMing Scott Seminetti on Facebook and trying to get in touch with Castles. With big outpour of people trying to get some raffle tickets. Just give Scott Seminetti a couple of minutes to get back to you. If you're trying to PM him on Facebook, as Shane says, you know what, let's get down to business. Shane leads here 14-11. We're racing to 50 today and 50 tomorrow. Scott Seminetti is in the booth, as I was saying. For that raffle ticket, Scott's been getting a lot of people PMing him on Facebook. There it is, a beautiful stick. I just took a look at it. They got it on up at the table laying down where you can actually go up there and take a look at it. What a beautiful cue it is. $5 a ticket. You don't have to be on premises. And all you got to do is get in touch with Scott Seminetti on Facebook, and that's how you spell his name. Or the Castle Billiards Facebook page. Shane will be up at the Turning Stone. Jayson Shaw wants to go, but Ari is due with the baby. So it's kind of cutting it close. You know, she's due around the 20th of September. And the Turning Stone Casino, which AZB TV and NYC Grind will be co-producing that show along with AZ Billiards, is the 18th through the 21st. So they're not going to take the chance of going up to the tournament. Well, he's not anyway. You know, he definitely wants to stick around home, and you can't blame him. And Double Dave's back in the booth. He might be falling asleep, but he's here.
Hey, boy, I'm wide awake now. I just had a little munch, and I'm
A little munch. That steak was the size of King Kong's foot.
I love it. I'm feeling good now. All right. Okay, he looks pretty good now.
6-ball has a pocket.
Yes, absolutely. He should be fine here. He could snap draw this, or he could go that way with a follow and play the 8 aside. A little weak. And it happens even to champions. Now he's got a problem here. I'd like to go behind the 9 here. Little ticky
All right,
on the 8.
I'm on a standby.
A little ticky on the 8 and go right behind that 9. That's what Devil Dave would like to do. I'm giving you 50 years.
Oh, he's banking away.
Championship. Okay, he's banking away. Tough shot. Gentlemen, be a little patient.
There we go.
Okay, now we're back. All right.
Well, he took what he got, made the 8. Long tester.
Yes, absolutely. You don't want to hit this hard. It's a nice float like that. There we go. Take advantage of the ball speed. And with the sinking of this ball, Al, update us, Scott, please.
15-11.
Okay.
So right at a break, SVB comes right back with a break and run. So we're going to see the whip in action here. Devil,
Yes.
see if he comes out of break and backs it up with a 2-pack.
Yes. He's He's been on that sweet spot. Let's see if he can continue. They brush the tables. They clean the balls. Let's see what happens. Watch the ball going toward the side. Right inside him. That's the ball he is playing, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, look at this break, Scott.
Yeah. I think he could see it. Yeah, he took a peek. I think he likes it.
4 balls on the break. How strong is that, Scott?
It's pretty strong.
Yeah.
And Poe, you know.
Yeah,
Park
yeah.
and Whitey, too.
Sure. Oh, I guess he can see this, Scott. I can't.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it from here. We'll see. If he's shooting, he can see it. That's for sure. Good shot.
Yeah, he's in the clear.
Yes. Don't see any problem from here. Do you, Scott?
Nah.
I think he's fine. This is just low left-hand English. It's a stun pop off the rail. Medium speed like that. Right on 6. Now you can draw back a little bit here and be right on the 10. Just as such. And with the sinking of this ball, Scott Simonetti, please update the fans at home.
Yes, we got, it looks like, I believe it's 16-11. Shane Van Boening coming back from break with a 2-pack.
Thank you, Scott Simonetti. He's been making that ball in the side pretty consistently so far on a 2-pack, as Scott says. Let's see if he can maintain this. Okay, now let's see if he can continue and maybe get a 3-pack. Watch that left side pocket, ladies and gentlemen. He's playing that ball out of the left side for the left side pocket. He's made it twice so far.
They're screaming for the holes.
Yeah.
Actually went to the opposite side pocket.
Yes, he did that time.
Not
Yes,
like
he
playing
did.
them both. You got to play the odds.
Yeah, exactly. Wonderful, wonderful.
So what are we looking at? Is that the 2-3 right there?
I can't.
Very sensitive mics. We can hear you breathing like a bull.
Okay. Excuse me.
That steak wears on you.
Yeah. Slows you down a little bit.
Nice shot. Look at the spin. Oh. All right, Mr. John Bertone from Kamui, I'm waiting on you, sir. And we'd like to welcome
What would you like to do here, Scott? What do you think?
Hey,
man?
I'm supposed to be playing safe, I guess, but they bank. It's a 2-way shot, which is good with the cold shot.
Okay.
You know, bank, you're coming up table.
Right. Yeah, good call.
You know, these guys bank like I shoot in straight shots.
Yeah,
so
it's true. Yeah.
Man.
Wow, what a nice shot.
Yeah, but now he's
What
got
a
work.
great shot.
He's working here. He's working.
Yeah, yes he is.
He's got Whitey going loose.
Yes. This is a very difficult shot. You're going right into balls here. And
Hammer it with some inside English. Sweat the
Wow.
shot.
Wow.
Just got to get past that 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little deflection. There it is.
Oh, he hit it with some running. Good shot.
Yeah. Wonderfully done. Wow.
You know, a lot of players are scared of scratching off that ball, you know, going in the corner. He just shoots it like it's supposed to be done.
Sure. Got a little straight here. Wow, how do you hit that one?
On a string.
Yeah. Okay, he'll come around the table. Or 1, 2, 3. Okay, around the table. And he's dead on the 8. Perfect. This is just a stop pull here. Now you just pull this over. Or stay there. Pull it over. Okay. And at the sinking of this ball, Scott, please update us.
Well, I believe, what do we have there? 17-11 up on the screen?
Talking about pulling it over.
Yeah, let me tell you. I don't know what he did on that break. I mean, on the actual break.
Sat outside in the sun.
Yeah.
Trying to keep his tan he just got in California.
Watching a pool video or some quick tips, maybe? 'Cause he's opening up with a 3-pack here.
Yep.
Okay, John, I got your messages here.
Wow.
Pretty spread out.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, very nicely done. Easy shot on the 1, Scott.
And this is set up. Looking awful smooth, Devil. He's looking awful smooth.
Yes, he is. Boy, I'm enjoying this. This is on a 3-pack, Scott?
This is number 4.
Okay.
All of a sudden, I realized something like there's no music playing here.
Yeah.
Sure,
And I couldn't put my finger on what was wrong.
And maybe Shane feels the vibrations from the music, because we know he's got a tone turned down.
Yeah.
Sure, better go put another 20 in that jukebox, huh?
Yeah.
Without that music going, now Shane's getting into like that silent focus, you know.
Yeah, that killer assassin mode.
Killer.
Yeah. Somebody should put some money in a jukebox like Jayson. Yeah, because Shane's got his ears off, probably.
He's got Whitey on a string.
Yes, absolutely. I think he came dead straight. I like ripping this straight back off the rail, but let's see what he'll choose. I think he's dead straight, Scott.
Yeah. Might let it go here, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. How do you hit that one?
He's loving it.
Yeah.
He's loving it.
Yeah, he's just having fun now. And with the sinking of this ball.
Little 4-pack.
Here we go.
4-pack.
And I think Jayson has, I think, nodded out in that chair. We need to give him a little nudge over there. Make sure he's still breathing. I'm just kidding, ladies and gentlemen. He's fine.
He's got the whammies going on. I can tell you that much. Got a little whammy. You don't want to waste all the whammies, but the guy's on a 4-pack. You want to throw a little whammy for a side pocket scratch or
Sure.
a little snooker off the break.
That's right. Anything. You need a break here somehow.
Yeah, got to get back to the table.
Yeah. Okay, watch that left side pocket. He missed it last time. Let's see if he can make it in at this time. missed it again. No stone.
There it
Oh
is.
my God! There's the break. There's the whammy. Scott called it right. There's the whammy.
Yeah, Shaw used one of his whammies.
But boy, look at this tough shot, Scott. Holy cow! Wow.
Yeah, he's
You
got-
know, after a 4-pack, getting up looking at this is a really hard shot.
That's the problem. After a 4-pack, you're looking to shoot at anything.
Exactly.
You know, and that's where it could get in trouble.
Yes. And calmer heads might play a safety here, but we'll see. Wow. Call a bank down in this corner. Okay.
What a shot.
Wow, what a shot.
I think you got an awful straight here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wow, watch out here.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I don't
you
know if he's got.
I think you got the extra roll.
Okay, okay, might have.
Yeah, he's all right.
I know it's very close. Okay, Scott says he's got it, then he's got it. The good thing about this is you don't have to do anything with the cue ball. You could just kind of stop here and stun it. Just like that. I'm not crazy about this, but it's got to go around 3 rails here. Oh, he throws to jaw. Oh, and well, if you can do that, then no problem.
A little low bump.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you
low
can
bump.
make 2 balls and get dead on the ball, no problem.
Definitely like that.
Yeah. Short, very short. Going for the cut. Wow.
Nice.
What a nice shot. Wow. Okay, with the sinking of this ball, please update us, gentlemen.
All right, it's 18 to 12. Hey, don't forget, at 25, whoever reaches 25, we're going to take a break, a dinner break for them, because on the East Coast right now, it's 4:36, and these players have been going at it a few hours already. So at 25, we're going to take like an hour and a half, give the players time to eat and fuel up, so to say. But right now, it's 18 to 12. As you can see, the logo is up on top. That's just some of the sponsors that are on board. We do have Simonis. We do have Aramith. I mean, Delta 13, everybody's got involved here. You see Kamui up there and Mezcuse.
And Al, I sent my Learjet for Allison Fisher, so I think later on we'll see her with her wonderful camera work and her wonderful hard work that she
She
puts
is in the background, by the way, posting. I've been following Allison today.
Okay. And thank you so much, Allison. We love you for all the hard work you do for us. Thank you so much.
From NYC Grind, who's actually on board co-producing this.
Yes. My dear, dear friend Jerry Tarantola for many, many years.
I really wanted to see Jerry this week.
And we'll end on that note. Yes, me too, just to say hi. But I guess he's busy.
Well, it's been a week since I saw him. I saw him up in Providence, Rhode Island, last time we were up there doing snookers. And here we go with Jayson Shaw, set the break here.
Wow. I don't think he has anything here, Scott or Al. I don't think he has.
Well, Scott's not on the air yet.
Oh,
now he
pardon
is.
me.
There
I'm
I
sorry.
am. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize it.
You know something? You know, we sit here and we're kind of comfortable in these chairs. The pace that this match has been going at has been pretty good. Right now we have 30 games in the bag already. It's 18 to 12. Can you believe we played 30 games?
Right. It's been pretty fast.
Yeah.
He's going to the air here for the
He-
side pocket. No, I don't think he can make this.
Well, he could jump it.
Yeah, but he's too far over with the cue ball to get comfortable, I think. It's not really a hard shot, but I think the cue ball's too far in the middle of the
Shane
table.
impresses me. He's got that triple breakdown jump cue.
Right.
He can push you out towards the middle of the table and to a jump shot, and he can actually break that cue down to a certain height where he can actually reach it.
Yeah.
I've seen him do it.
Yeah.
30 games in the bag, folks. 18 to 12 in favor of SVB.
I like a shootout here, a push. Well, let's see what he chooses to do. I like to leave him way down here on this end rail with a very, very hard shot. That's what I like to do, just like that. And let him go from there. That's my choice, just what he did. Safety allowed. Very nicely done. Beautiful safety. Watch out.
Cliffhanger.
Ooh.
What a cliffhanger.
Yes. That is hanging in that pocket, ladies and gentlemen. That is ready to go in. What a great, great safety. Boy, he's in a tough situation here, ladies and gentlemen. This is an extremely difficult hit. Boy, even Devil Davis stumped here a little bit.
Not the devil.
Because I don't think he can come under that ball and go cross-side.
Not the devil.
He's going to try it. Okay.
Wow, this is a tough hit.
Yeah, this is a tough hit. With that 4 in the way. Oh, my God. What a hit.
Man.
Oh, that's a great hit, ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw there. With that ball in the way. And a great leave.
Yeah. Can't ask for more than that.
No. That's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. You're watching a world-class pool here. Okay.
Playing his combo? You gotta shoot it, no?
I guess he is. No, he doesn't like it, and I don't blame him. He's going to try and figure out some kind of safety here, I think.
Banking the 1 down to the right-hand corner.
Okay. Very difficult, very difficult.
Watch the rock here.
Watch Whitey. He lost Whitey. It happens once in a while.
Lifetime
Yep.
membership. That hole's been there forever.
Yep, the side pocket's been there for 140 years.
To tell you the truth, I think that's the first time we saw a scratch.
Yeah.
30 games.
In 30 games. What is that? I think.
Jason's looking to put a quick one up on the board, and you can't blame him.
Yeah.
And he does. So
Hey.
Hey.
puts a quick one up. So he only trails by 5 right now. It's 18 to 13, as you can see on the scoreboard there. And we just want to remind you we're at Castle Billiards in East Rutherford, New Jersey. I'm upstate Al, and if you guess any other voices, you got Scott Seminetti and Devil Dave, the infamous Devil Dave.
Thank you so much, Al.
We want to just remind you, tomorrow at 11 a.m., there's going to be a free stream right here. These two ladies are going to do an exhibition match. It's going to be free on the AZB TV channel on Ustream. Just keep up to date with the live stream news on Facebook or Scott Seminetti or anybody from Castle Billiards. And, well, it's circulating around social media. And you'll find a link right to the Ustream,
Yes.
the Ustream channel. And then also there's a raffle going on. And if you want to join in and get a beautiful Mez break cue, valued at $450. Beautiful, signed by both players. I took a look at it up at the front.
Yeah, how does it look? Nice, Al? Yeah.
Very nice. You
Good.
can get in touch with Scott Seminetti on Facebook. And that's his Facebook page right there, and that's his profile. You can see the late George Ginky Sensushi right behind him in the upper left-hand corner.
God bless him.
So when you find Scott Simonetti, you can PM him, and he'll tell you how to go about it. And also keep in mind, Akron, Ohio, we're coming up October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. We're going to be doing this match right here, Earl Strickland versus John Moore. They'll be playing for $3,000. We want to give a big shout out to azbilliards.com. And Jayson Shaw says, you know what? We're going to do a .com right now.
Yes.
He wants to get in the high-speed matrix and put a 5-pack together.
Uh-oh.
Putting his power break cue together.
The loaded gun right there.
Yeah.
The loaded.
The
That is-
bazooka. Here comes the bazooka.
Here it comes. He's going to scream the paint off these balls here, I believe.
Think
Don't
he's-
say that, they're brand new.
Okay. You're right.
They're really the old ones. We just repaint.
There you go. There you go.
Brand new Aramis bowls and brand new Simone's cloth.
Ladies and gentlemen, watch what you hear now. And watch the power of this bazooka. Wow.
Cue ball jumps. It wanted to jump, and it jumped right like a rabbit getting chased by a fox right into the rabbit hole.
And he made a ball, too. Wow. Boy, he hit them like a bazooka.
You know, that's such a crucial scratch. We were just talking about we haven't seen scratch. Well, we just seen 2 of them.
And
at this point,
20-something games, yeah.
at a 30 game.
30
but,
games, yeah.
You know, at this point in the match, when you're trailing by 5 and you scratch, well, guess what? You could be in NC for another 3 or 4 games easy.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah, it was definitely. I think that's the second time Shaw scratched, and the last time Shane ran out with ease.
We want to say thank you to everybody that's supporting the pay-per-view. We'll be updated as we proceed with this event. And John, the owner, and Minnie and Scott want to pass the word along and say thank you personally to everybody. Scott is very shy. He won't say too much.
No, they tell you. You know,
He's a sweetie pie.
I can't say it enough. This is all Johnny. Johnny lets me go. I give him ideas, and he says, go for it. And he just sits behind the scenes and, you know, smiles when it works out, you know.
Yes.
So I try not to let him down.
No, you didn't let him down, that's for sure.
We got 2 of the best in the world playing right here, table 8.
That's for sure.
That's for Jayson Shaw.
Yeah.
How's that 6-7 look there,
Well,
Devil?
tough situation here, boy. Tough, really tough.
And Shane realizes it right off the back.
Yeah.
He's down taking a look at it like he's Tiger Woods putting off the green here.
Yeah.
Looks like it might be like a simple combo there.
Yeah, if he gets there, he's really going to have to jack up and stun this ball, or I know it's just very difficult. It's not an easy situation to get Whitey back over there.
Well, or he slow rolls and tries to really thread that needle in between the 8-9, shoot
Right.
the 6 past the 10.
Right.
But I think he's playing a combo.
Yeah, he's playing the stun. There you go. Boy, you hit that so beautiful. Boy, you hit that so beautiful.
This is where you want to be if you shoot
Yeah.
a combo,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Ball in hand. Practically
Yeah.
ball in hand.
Yeah.
General position. He tried to get out to the middle of the table a little bit more, but he's okay.
Yeah. But believe me, this is no gimme. This is not an easy shot. It may look like it, but it's very tricky.
Back cutting this and makes that pocket a little bit smaller, don't it?
Exactly right. Exactly right. This is not a gimme. And what did Devil Dave just say? It's not a gimme.
Well, we've seen 3 scratches
Yeah.
in the last 2 games already.
Yeah, imagine that in 30 games. Yeah.
Jason, I should have the camera on him. He just bounced out of his seat like he was on a trampoline.
Yeah.
He couldn't wait to get back to the table. I mean, you're trailing by 5. You don't want it to go that far ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Now I just come 2 rails out of that corner, dead on the 9 in the side, like such. And that's exactly the way you need to shoot that shot for you young aspiring players. Now just come off the top rail and come back or stay there. Top rail, dead back, there you go. And with the sinking of this ball, gentlemen, please update the fans.
looks like we got 18-14. Jayson Shaw breaking. Shane's getting a little antsy over there, moving the chairs around.
Yeah.
Hey, he's taking a walk.
Yeah, he needs to, taking a little bit of heat there because of his scratching and his little bit of...
He missed the back cut on the 8.
Yeah.
So what he's doing is he's going over to his bag that he came with today, and he's got a notepad and he got another chair too, a
Yes,
straight back chair.
and you can see him practicing that shot for 3 hours at 2 in the morning.
He just wrote down the 5 ball that he missed and the 8 ball. He's going to be practicing that for the next 14 hours.
That's right. He'll be practicing that shot for 14 hours till he's got it dead on perfect. And that's what world champions do, ladies and gentlemen.
I guess those seats kind of put you too comfortable there, Scotty, huh?
Yeah, look, we got him standing at attention over there.
Yeah,
Soldier.
yeah.
Shane Van Boening is sitting in one of the high back, straight up seats instead of using the comfortable lounges that lounge back like you're in first class.
7:47 from here to London.
Nice chairs.
I was talking to Shaw outside, and he's like, every time I break, I'm getting a snooker. And I mentioned, Shane broke dry twice, and the ball crept up on him where he didn't have a shot. And once again.
Yeah, snookered again. And it's a tough snooker because the 1 ball is right in front of the hole. It limits your options the way you can shoot this ball. It's a tough way to have the balls lay here.
Yeah, there's nothing good here.
No.
You got to push to a jump, push to a kick.
Right. Maybe let him see half a ball.
I don't know if he called that 10.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't notice.
A little curvature.
Yeah, he's playing rail first, possibly making this 1 ball.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, he played right.
Oh, how he hit it.
Rob.
Oh, that's so hard luck.
Man.
He hit it so... He hit that what we call too perfect.
Man, oh, man.
He hit it too perfect.
He left the old shortcut, too.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We got a short rack here, ladies and gentlemen.
Of course.
Yeah, we got a little 210 here.
That was brutal.
Yeah.
That was brutal.
Yeah,
See, we don't have to worry about that type of stuff because we don't even come close to hitting that ball.
That's right.
I don't ever have to worry about massing like that.
Yeah.
In.
That was too perfect. Absolutely perfect.
With the momentum of the masse, it's deadly to go in. If you hit it too square in the face, straight in.
Hit it perfect.
Yeah.
Hit it perfect. Just a little off center, he catches that rail, comes 2 rails out.
Yeah, and that's what you're hoping for. Yeah.
Unbelievable. That's a bad roll.
Listen to the speed now.
Yeah.
Momentum is starting to pick up.
Watch that left side, ladies and gentlemen. Watch that ball going towards that left side. Just missed it.
Made the 5 in the side, the 9 in the side.
Right.
Has a shot on the 1. 2 ball's a little funny. It's on the right-hand side of the table up top.
Yeah. This is not an easy shot to
Without-
make and get position.
Without missing a beat. Shane puts his extension on the butt.
Right.
He's loving it. Uh-oh. I jinxed him. He's still loving it. Uh-oh. I jinxed him.
Yes, you did.
Jinxed him.
You took
Let me tell
him right out of his
I'm
comfortable
telling you,
zone.
we gotta take away this mic from me. I'm
Yeah,
torturing these guys. with
Yeah,
my-
you really gave him the cat on that
Oh,
one.
man.
Holy cow, Scott.
Jesus. Every time I say, yeah, we need a good break here, he scratches, and here comes the masse, fouls it right in.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And look at the way he left this ball so deep in the hole. Now, Jayson, he's facing maybe another scratch here.
That is tough.
Yeah, it's too deep. He's trying to see if he can hit the rail first, but it just doesn't look like it.
The last time he tried to do something like that, he followed it right in there. He's got to be real careful.
That's why he's looking at the rail, but it's just too deep here. I don't think he can say it and make it and get out of there. But we'll see. Okay, he's just going to try and spin it a little bit. Okay, he did all right. Oh,
Runaway rock.
Yep, lost Whitey. Lost Whitey. Oh, man. Okay, that happens, folks. That happens to the best of them because he had to spin that a lot to make it.
Last time it happened, Shane got out, and that's how you get up 19-14, and now it might be 20-14. It's a wide open table.
Oh, you can bet on that, Al. You can bet on that. Yep.
Yeah, that was a tough one. You know, he came so close to clipping that 7, and then he clipped the 7, and now we're talking where he's running out.
Yep. What a difference. What a difference.
He can elect to just draw it straight back up table.
Right. That's what he'll do. Low draw straight back up just like that. And now it's just what we call connect the dots here, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing fancy to be done here. And with the sinking of this ball, gentlemen.
Well, you know what? The game just prior to this one, Jayson scratched and Shane got out. And well, this one here, Jayson scratched and Shane gets out. It's now 20-14. If Shane Van Boening gets to 25 first, we will take a dinner break for the players. Approximately an hour, hour and a half, somewhere around that, whatever it takes them to eat. But we will leave the stream running for you folks at home.
Yes, that would be nice. What's that? You folks at home want to see Devil Dave run several racks?
Yeah,
well, we'll
get up
see.
there.
All right, we'll see. Maybe
Listen,
see how I
with the
feel.
size of the steak he just ate, he ain't running anywhere.
That's beautiful, but he's right. I just had a half a cow well done.
Food's really good. Come on down.
Yes.
Shane's doing a flip up on the beads. We call that the flip.
Yep.
Listening to the whip. Going to pick up the speed here.
Jeez. He's parking it like a caddy.
Yeah, isn't he though? Yeah.
Yeah, his momentum's definitely picking up.
Valet. Valet for one Cadu.
Yeah. Yeah, these gentlemen are like ball-making machines.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought that was going to hit the rail. Like we both did uh-oh at the same
thought he
time.
wiggled it.
Yeah, I thought he wiggled it, yeah. Watch point, okay.
Everybody jump on the Shane train because when he starts running, he can take us all with him.
Yeah.
It's just so nice to watch.
Yeah, 2 rails out of the corner, nice and smooth for the side.
ball just floats.
Yeah. Bottom rail right up on top of the 10. Perfect ball speed. And with the sinking of this ball.
21-14. We're here at Castle Billiards in East Rutherford, New Jersey. I'm Upstate Owl alongside Double Dave and Scott Seminetti. Guys, I can't tell you enough about this cue. I wish you were here to see it in person, but we do have a picture of it. Just a shaft, signed beautifully. I believe it says 2014 on the bottom of Shane's signature. It's just gorgeous the way they signed it. It's $450. They're having a raffle at $5 a ticket, and you can get in touch with Mr. Scott Seminetti on Facebook, or you can get in touch with Castle Billiards Facebook page and PM them, and let them know that you're interested in getting a raffle ticket. And they'll tell you how to do it, and you don't have to be on premises. They will ship it to you. We also like to thank AZ Billiards, the world's largest pool and billiards website, azbilliards.com. And Shane says, you know what? Forget about AZ. I'm going easy. And he's in stroke, folks.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's
5-ball once again finds a side. Watch the cue
look
rock.
at this. Whitey in the side. Jason got life here.
Got 2 10-ball combination
Boy.
if he wants to play it is what he's got.
Yes, he jumped
To get
right
a
out
quick
of the
beat.
chair there.
He's got a little one ball he's got to work with first.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I thought the one went in.
You're
Wow,
snoozing
good thing
like me.
somebody's watching.
Yeah, you're snoozing. Like me.
Listen, this is ball in hand. That cue ball's going right back. Oh, he's going to play the run out. Going
Okay.
right back.
I agree with that. Yes, he should play the run out here. This way he's has nothing in trouble.
Well, there's a couple of reasons. You want to keep that other guy in his seat as long as you can.
Yeah, you want to punish him for that scratch, and that's why you play the run out, because the longer you keep in the chair, the more he thinks about that and gets frustrated. That's a devil. That's a devil
he's
Dave
not
move.
not getting frustrated, but you
Yeah.
want to keep him in that straight back chair. Maybe he'll get
Yes.
a little stiff.
Yes, exactly right. Because that's the only way you can get ahead is keeping him in the chair.
How about NYC Grind? Spinning the wheels around in the metro area and far beyond. Spreading
Yes.
the news about pool. Getting on board to co-produce this show.
Yes, thank you, Jerry Tarantola, dear friends of Upstate Island, Double Day for many, many years, and a good player in his own right.
And the main editor behind the scenes, Mrs. Allison Fisher.
Oh, God, yeah. She's the real main spoke in that wheel, that's for sure, but we don't want to just give her a big head, but we know she is. And we thank her so much. We love you, Allison Fisher, for all the
She
hard
can
work
have
you
the
do.
biggest head she wants. She's still gorgeous.
Yeah, she's kind of cute, too. Okay, we'll just end it right at that. and
Easy
get-
on the eyes.
Yeah.
We can keep going.
Yes, we'll just end it at that, and 2 rails out towards the 9, the professional way.
He's on
And
cruise control.
with the sinking of these 2 balls, Al.
What are you talking about? He's flying at 30,000 feet. Mr.
Yes, he
Jayson
is.
Shaw has
Oh,
landed.
yeah. His heart rate now is about 17 knots over normal. It is. I'd like to take his pulse right now. He's on fire. His blood pressure is like 180 over 98.
Now only trails by 6 games, 21 to 15. Mr. Shore has to start putting things together. He knows it. We know it. Everybody in this room knows it.
That's right.
As we see the line start to form up there at the kitchen, people are going to start putting their orders in. They know we're going to end here at 25 games and then dinner break, and then we'll come back and finish out another 25 games. If you're in the local area, come on by and say hello.
And yeah, I appreciate if you get here early, because as soon as these people get out of work in this area, this place will be wall to wall people eating, drinking, having fun, and watching the second half of this exciting match.
See, now that 5-ball didn't go for sure,
Right, right.
but it's going for Shane. And I noticed that Jason went right to the same spot that Shane's been breaking from.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Little safety, maybe?
He'll try to kick the 2 out and make the 1 like such. And he didn't do it, and now he's in big trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Big trouble. And he knows it too. Made a mistake. Okay.
Not sure.
Okay. Alrighty. Boy, this is tough. This is such a tough hit. Alright, he's going to try to do it the professional way, which is so difficult. Off that corner. Oh,
he's
he's tying
freezing.
up some balls. Okay.
Worked out because that 3-4 was
Yeah.
pretty easy combo.
Yeah.
Smart shot.
Yeah. Yeah, now he needs to just stick Whitey right there, hit the 2 ball out, 2 rails, stick Whitey right there behind the 10. That's the
I
move.
like dragging Whitey close to the 10
Yeah,
now and
yeah,
trying to
that's
kiss
the
it
move.
up.
That's the move now. He's calling the 2 just in case, but he's going to weld that white ball to the 10 just like that.
It's a good shot.
Yeah.
Real good, because now he's in another position to lock Shane up behind that 4-6-3 if Shane don't hit this 2 ball.
And he will be on 2, ladies and gentlemen, if he doesn't hit this ball.
If Shane don't hit this, I'm looking for Jayson Shaw to play the 2 straight down to the bottom the bottom center of your monitor and move the cue ball right in position behind the 4-3.
Yes, yes. And that's why I can't wait till we get our telestrator out to show which people what you're talking about. If we had the telestrator, we'd show you what.
That's in the making.
Yes, and we're very excited about that. So we could draw little diagrams on the table to show you what he's trying to do, so you have a much better idea what we're talking about.
They know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I think he's doing a little 1 rail here.
Yes, he is.
Well, he better hit it, or else I can see Shaw locking him up on that 4-3,
Yeah.
snugging him up on the 4. He'll better hit it.
Oh, what a great hit.
You know,
Oh,
like
what
it had eyes.
Yeah, what a great hit. That was a
Look at
hard
this.
hit. That was a very hard hit. Oh, now he's in trouble again, because he'll just skin that 2 to the rail, bring Whitey way up on that bottom end rail back there. Just skinning the 2, tucking it in as such. I would have liked him to get a lot more distance, but
All right, we're going to ask the referee to come in, I guess.
Yeah.
Jason's going to call.
Someone should
Yeah.
call the ref.
call Bill over.
Billy
and,
Babes.
Boy, this
How about
is
this move?
tough hit,
How
huh,
about this
Scott?
move? Take the 3 and put it right in position where the 4 is, and lock the 2 ball in even a little tighter, and then let Jayson shoot the ball in hand on the 2 and try to duck again with the 6 right there.
Well, I mean, that's certainly
It's a move.
certainly a move. I don't know what you'll gain out of it, but you could do that, sure.
I mean, he's got to try and do something. If you go for the stone cold hit, you're probably gonna
And the
come up
referee,
bad.
Bill is out of his seat and right on top of the action.
Yeah. I don't know if he can get that ball in there.
I think he's doing what Devil says.
Yeah, tying, like
I mean,
Al said,
Al
yeah,
said,
yeah, tying that 3 in
That's
there.
it.
There you go.
That's the move. And now you give him ball in hand with the 6 ball there. Now trap me up again.
Yes.
Oh, look at this move.
Oh,
I like
put
this.
him
Oh,
into
yeah,
the-
yeah.
Well,
Wedge
I
him.
saw it. The first time I saw this, the gangster did it.
Yeah. He'll wedge him in so the ball can't be hit. Oh, my God.
Making a fort. I put it right up on the rail.
Yes, yes.
Drop it in like a parachute.
Yes,
Gangster actually jumped over, hit the ball, and the cue ball stayed on the table. It was beautiful to watch.
Wow.
He's got to jump hit it.
Yeah.
I think he does. I don't see how he can.
And what is he on? Is he on 1 or 2?
He's on 2.
No,
No, he hit that ball. No, he's not.
If he's on 1, all he has to
He's
do
on
is
1.
break them up a little bit, but not enough where it run out. Just break the 6 out of there.
So this is getting to be like a chess game now, ladies and gentlemen.
And Shane's on the losing end of it.
Yeah, I think so, but we'll see.
Looks like a start of a trick shot.
Oh,
Here you go.
I
This
did-
is what you do. You bump the 6 out, so it can't run out. You just bump the 6
Yeah,
out.
bank it. Bank
Yeah.
the 6.
Yeah. That's what you do.
Okay. Not bad. I like what he did there.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Still up against it. You got a couple shots here.
Yeah.
Thin it. 210. Go 1 rail. If he could get thin enough and miss that side, then Shane's gonna have problems.
Yeah, because he's on
gonna put
2.
on- yeah,
He's on 2.
He's gonna put
now.
on the same side.
Yeah.
If he get past that side, he
Yeah.
got past it.
That's it.
But he needed more.
That's
He
what you
needed
do.
more. He needed more.
Yeah.
He's sick.
He could spin between that 6-8
Shaw's
and hit the
sick
2.
right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Shaw is sick.
Yeah. Sure. He needed to
Slow roll this.
Yeah.
Slow roll it.
Just like that. Little spin. There
Oh,
you
he
go.
Missed it. He missed it. Oh my.
Didn't hit the rail.
God.
Did that? I can't
No
help it
rail.
at the rail.
Didn't hit the
rail.
rail.
Calls a foul.
Oh my God, that's the game. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what happened there for you young aspiring players that may be a little confused? He didn't hit the rail going over. That's what with the Super Bowl.
Worth the price of admission.
Yes, that was a great match.
We
That
were
was
just
a great-
talking about
Yeah.
if you 3 foul Shane.
Yeah,
there it is.
yeah. There it is.
It was a
Wow.
technicality, I think. You know,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
like he hit the ball.
Right. Just hard luck. It just was
Yeah.
just a tiny bit light.
Wow. Well, hey, Let's see what that score is. We got 21.
21-16.
Flash it up on that screen
I
there.
just did. I'll flash it
Oh,
up again
all right.
for you.
Yeah, I'm getting a couple messages asking score. And
21-16.
wonderful. That was a big game right there.
Oh, that was so powerful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to watch what Jason's going to do here. He's getting out his bazooka. I want you to listen for
This is a different cue now.
sound.
Put a
Yeah,
different cue together here.
Listen to the sound of this crash. This will be like nuclear fusion. You know, when the atom splits on
No, I'm really
Nagasaki
serious.
and here.
He took out another break cue.
Yeah. How many break cues this guy got?
He's got enough. In fact, he just signed one, and it's up for raffle.
There you go. Switch cues.
That time the 5 found the corner.
Yes, it did. And the other ball found the corner, too.
Shooting it with the 26-ounce break cue.
Yes. Yes, it's like a lead pipe going down the thing.
Here you go, folks. 21-16.
This is a very, very difficult shot. This is a game-winning shot or a game-losing shot. Boy, he hit it good. That's
tell you,
because his pulse now is 200 over 300. Yeah, right now it's if you check it, it's 200 over 300.
I tell you, on those long shots.
He wants to run out not one rack, like about 7 racks. Whoa!
Whoa.
What happened?
Quite all right. It's only a little music, folks. We just want to make sure you're still awake.
Scared me a minute. It woke me right up.
It's a state-of-the-art jukebox here. 52 different kind of beers on tap. You got to come here. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, when you get out of work, you got to come here and see 2 of the world's greatest players. Please do, and have some great drinks and wonderful food.
And say hello to Devil Dave, will you?
Oh, yes, please. You know, I got 9.8 kabillion fans, and I love every one of them. I will be at Turning Stone next week doing TV commentary and playing.
Yes.
So we'll be signing autographs. I'll take my Learjet up there and my young ladies to help massage my back at night, and we'll have a wonderful time.
Okay, you're in the doghouse as of right now. Well, Mr. Shaw is not going to let Shane run that far ahead.
Oh, no. He's 200 over 300 his pulse right now. He's taking the heat. He's splitting balls, taking the heat.
How quick was that game right there?
About 19 seconds, it was over.
The key of that game was him making a ball and a break and getting a shot.
The 1 ball, that's right. And it was a hard 1 ball he made, Scott.
Yeah,
Al, it was a hard 1 ball. He had no hanger there. Wow.
Well, everyone knows that Shaw's got firepower out the door, you know.
You know, in those kind of long shots like that, I like Mike DeShane and I like Jayson Shaw in those long shots.
Oh, yeah.
Pure firepower.
Yeah, absolutely.
Strickland. Take Strickland.
Oh,
by,
yeah, well, Strickland.
Oh, talking about Strickland, guess what? AZB TV's heading up to Akron, Ohio. This is going to be the match we'll be bringing to you. It's going to be Earl Strickland versus John Mora. And the Kings of Vapor just bought this room. It's called the Kings of Billiards. Back to the match real quick because Jayson takes no time, ready to snap. Listen to him. Watch the 5. Ooh. That time it
didn't get that good of action on that break. I'm surprised. He may even come out with another break cue next time. He got very bad action. The balls didn't go all over. They hit him very hard. Just they didn't move around too well.
3 looks a little tied up.
Yes, very tough 3.
I think he could maybe come short side if he gets real solid on that 2, but
yeah. Good call by Scott Simonetti. Let's see how he does it. Oh, boy.
love bump. Love bump.
Just enough.
Just enough.
Still has the shot.
He either short sides it. I don't know. Maybe he thinks he's got a whole ball. Maybe he comes.
Yeah, it's
he
funny.
might clip it on the way out, clip the 6.
Right.
But
right.
I think if he's got it clean, that's one thing. But maybe he goes short side.
Yeah, I think so. I think short side. Stun pop just like that right over to the rail. Yeah, yeah.
All better.
Yeah. Cue ball on a string.
You know, it's so nice to sit back and watch these guys play sometimes.
Yeah,
you know,
it is.
Dead air, as you're a commentator, dead air is not an issue when you got champions like this shooting it because it's enjoyable by
Yes.
everybody.
Right, just watching
know.
what he does here. Yeah. He'll slam this off the rail at Mach 10. Slam, ba-boom. Right there. Come dead behind the 8. That's
How
a
good do
champion.
you hit it?
How good he hit it. Ba-boom. And with the sinking of these two balls,
(22-17), reaching the halfway mark. A lot of pool ahead of us, folks.
oh yes.
Make it happen, folks. AccuStats bringing it to you from Sandcastles in Edison, New Jersey, November 6th through the 9th. Score here, 22-17 in favor of Shane Van Boening. Watch the 3 running around the table. Yo. Stop.
6.
Stopped in his track.
And a 6 snuck in into last minute.
Is that the 2 ball hanging or
That's the 2 ball.
down below?
Shooting the
Yeah.
1 right into the mez corner.
Right. Oh, he dibbled it. He dibbled it. And once in a while, we call that a dibble. Once in a while, you dibble that ball, you spin it a little too much.
I don't know
And
if
the English spins it out of the pocket.
I don't know if you snookered him.
Oh, boy, I can't tell, yeah. Uh-oh. Watch out here. Table rolls down. Uh-oh. He's caught. He's caught.
He's breaking out the jump cue in this one. You can just about get
You think so?
Oh, wait, he's shooting the 2. No, he might not.
Yeah, I don't think he likes to jump over this and try to make this.
No, I thought I was looking at the 3 ball.
Right, right. That would be different.
We know he can masse.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Masse. Oh, what a nice try. He
He hit
needed a little more room for that to take a little bit.
Yeah, that was a big error there.
Yes.
Big error.
Yeah.
You just let Shane go wide open table.
Oh, boy. And there's nothing more dangerous in the world than Shane Van Boening with an open table. That's almost as dangerous as Devil Dave having a ball in hand. It's automatic out.
Beautifully played here by Shane. How about that position?
Yeah. How's that?
23-17. Shane Van Boening kicking into overdrive.
Yes, he is.
Jayson Shaw having a conversation with John, the owner of Castle Billiards, on the rail in between that game. Doesn't affect Shane whatsoever. Shane's got everything tuned right out.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. He's just dying to get back to the table, hoping before Shane makes 2 more games and we take that hour break. He just wants to get back to the table one more time, and he knows he'll run a 3 or 4 pack.
23-17. Shane Van Boening 2 games away from the halfway mark on day 1. Breaking from the Kamui spot. And
Wow.
didn't work
Nothing
out that
on
time.
the break. That's a strange. Jayson jumps out of the chair like nitroglycerin. Notice the deep, deep concentration on Jayson. These players aren't going to get up and just hit balls. They study the route of the cue ball. They take their time.
Well, you know, Jayson Shaw doesn't take his time that much.
Right.
I would eventually imagine that as he matures more in the game, that he will.
Right.
You know, but right now he shoots the no fear gear,
Yes.
and it's a speed pull with precision. But I know a lot of players in their younger days, you know, they shoot rapid like that, and as they mature more,
Yes.
they slow down.
Yeah, good call. Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
I think it actually helps the game. I mean, because
Sure.
you start to see different ways of getting around, you know. No, I'm not taking anything away from Jayson's game without a doubt of it, but
Right.
you know, I know when players start to slow down a little bit more. And I don't mean he has to slow down dramatically. He keeps himself in the same rhythm all the time. You got to give it to him.
Right.
He's so impressive.
Oh, absolutely. He better not get straight here, because this is a real tough. All right, he'll be all right here. He's fine. Yeah, I like coming off that left rail, boom, like that, towards the 9. Always want to be going towards the ball you're shooting at with that cue ball. Gives you a little more room for error. And with the sinking of this ball, Al,
Well, Jayson on the move. You know, it's 23-18.
yes.
So making it a little bit closer and a lot more interesting. I'm going to give you back to Scott Sevenetti and Double Dave as I got some work to do in the background here.
Okay.
So what we got here?
All right.
23-18?
Yes, 23-18. Jayson Scott just caught a little gear here, and you know, he just wants opportunity now.
Yeah, I don't think he wants Shane to eat just yet.
No, not quite yet.
Starve him out, you know?
That's right. If it's up to Jayson, he'll run these 7 racks out. No problem, as long as he gets opportunity. And he's very capable of running 7 racks out. That's for sure. He's going to hit this very hard. Needs to get a little powder. Wants to wipe his hands off a little bit. And it all stems down to getting opportunities off the break, as you well know, Scott.
Yeah, so Shaw took a little break there.
Yeah, I saw him. He just snuck into the men's room.
All right.
But I don't think it's a long one. I think he's going to come right back out. I think you're looking to just dry his hands a second, so I don't think we have to, you know, shut anything down or whatever. He'll be out momentarily, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready to break the balls. Oh, and we thank AZB.TV, Jerry Forsythe. Thank you so much, boss, for allowing Upstate Al and Devil Dave to work for you, sir. It is an absolute pleasure and a privilege, and we love all the many, many years that you support pool and do your wonderful work behind the scenes. That's why AZB.TV is the world's largest pool site in the universe. All right, Jason just came right back now. I want to wipe his hands. Thank you, Bob Angelo, senior moderator. Does an enormous amount of work for us. Thank you, boss. And we're back in action now here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Okay, he'll hit this at Mach 10 and try to knock the paint off the balls.
Need the wing ball. Ooh, 2 got kicked. 1 ball
got clipped.
9
All
got
clipped. Yeah.
They were both screaming for the hole.
Yes.
Oh, man. Coming up dry. Coming up dry.
Yeah.
That 9 should have went. The 3 should have went.
Yeah.
2 got kicked that away, man.
Yeah.
Shane says, I'll take it from here.
That's for sure. Well, he's got his work cut out for him. He's got to go, he's got to dance around a few balls here, but he should be okay. Yeah, he'll just pop this up in the corner. No problem. Pop. There we go. Now he can either play for the 6 down here or the 6-9 combo. Here's a choice here. All right, played for the 6 down here. Played for the 7-9 combo. Just has to watch out. You have the key here is you have to control the 7 ball into the 9. You don't want that 7 to go a little wild. You're going to have to try to control the 7 into the 9. Playing a billiard. Oh no, he played the combo. Okay.
Look at this.
And now he's got trouble.
Lined up.
Perfect.
Cake.
Yeah, pretty easy combination, but hey, anytime you shoot a combination, ladies and gentlemen, anything can happen, even though they may look easy. I mean, he should make this. He's just trying to figure out how to leave the 8 ball where the 9 ball is right now. Just a low stun shot. Draw. Low on whitey, stun pop the 8 into the 9, trying to leave it right there. 8 should take the place of the 9. You see, anytime there's a combination, you never know. Jason is very, very amazed at that because it looked like it was easy, but anytime you shoot a combination, anything can happen. That's why players don't like to shoot combinations.
That was another big break, man.
Boy, was it ever. I mean, Jason can run 5-6 racks here, as you know, Scott. You know, Jason's capable of running 5-6 racks as long as he gets a shot after sinking a ball on a break. And Scott, please update the fans.
Yeah, we're got Upstate Al on the ball here. We got a 23-19.
Starting to look like a horse race. Yes, sir. Hey, Scott, please take over for a minute. Devil Dave has to step out. Excuse me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to leave you to world-famous Scott Simonetti.
Here I am. Devil's gone. Upstate left me. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully nothing happens with this stream. Scores and updates. But I'll do my best.
Oh, all right.
We still got Devil's staying with me. He's hanging with me.
Okay, ladies.
Welcome back, Del.
Yes, thank you, Scott. Pardon me 1 second. Just had to arrange a couple of the buttons here and do a quick sound check with everything, and everything's fine. And okay, here we go. 23-19, Scott.
Sure. Shaw's looking for a nice little break here. He's been
Yes.
getting some tough rolls off the opening snap. Kicking around. He got kicked
Oh,
again.
look at the 6.
One
Oh,
ball. He's good.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh,
Look
man.
at this. I think he's got snookered again.
I can't believe it. Holy cow, Scott. Yeah, I don't think he, I don't think he had, but let's see, I don't know.
I mean, he's going air or a little massé, but man, if he got snookered, that's probably the 4th or 5th time.
Yeah. Hard luck, jeez. Holy cow. Yeah, 4 or 5 times. Like Scott said, he got snookered on the break. Something happened. The ball kicked the head.
I think he might have it. I mean, he's looking
Yeah.
like, it's close, but he's there.
Okay, yeah. Spinning the ball with a little Marseille, staying there for the 3. Nicely done. He's fine now, Scott.
Looks good. Nine's on the rail, but could work with it with the 8 that close.
Right. Okay.
It's looking good here.
Yes. Does not look like any problems here whatsoever, Scott. He's fine here.
Well, yeah, definitely. But I mean, he's got to get on this right side, this 9 ball. Don't come past the 10, so you cut off one pocket, but he should be fine.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's fine. Come right down now. A little 1 really right behind the Savannah. No problem. 8 in the side, 9 in the corner. Boom. Watch Whitey. A little drift there. Whew. You don't want to be on that rail. It makes it an easy shot, a tough shot.
All right, 23-19. Getting a little closer here on these players. I'm so happy that it's nip and tuck like this. Sorry about that music in the background. What pay-per-view? If you have any children in the background, please cover their ears or turn it down. This is an automatic jukebox. International. What a great shot. Bump the 10, hold the cue ball right there.
Yeah.
But he's going to have a little bit funny angle here because it looks like he's straight. Going all the way up.
Uh-oh.
This is funny.
He loves these shots.
He does.
He loves. For some reason, he's the only one in the world I think that loves back cuts.
Yeah.
And there you have it. Jayson Shaw climbing his way up the ladder, 23-20. Playing the great SVB.
Man, can you imagine 25-24 going into dinner break?
Oh, that's what we're looking for,
that's
really.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
In other words, you're watching a pay-per-view here, right? If this goes hill, that's 100 games under their belt just for one day. It's 100 games.
Yeah, what does that tell you? How close that is? Holy cow.
Well, it's not how close it is. This is how much you could watch a pay-per-view for. You could watch 100 games between 2 champions.
Yeah.
You know, you buy the full access. It's only $15 a day it comes out. I think it's a great deal.
Yeah.
Anyway, we want to thank some of Upstate Owl's sponsors keeping us on the road. The Tap League, Kings of Vapor, Simona's Cloth, of course, AZ Billiards, and Aramis Balls live stream news on Facebook. You see that logo right there? Live stream news on Facebook. You can go to, if you have Facebook accessibility, go over there and look up the live stream news group. It's all about live
All right, here we go to break.
The devil on the scene, like the sirens.
Here we go to break. Don't want these people at home to miss this explosion.
All Jayson wants to do is
There it is.
Last minute. I love it.
You just blew my eardrum out.
I'm sorry. You're right. I get a little excited when that happens. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen.
Man.
Last minute roll, we call that.
I don't think he could see it. I don't think he's got a shot here.
I'm sorry.
I blew out my rope partner. I just blew out his eardrum with that O. So excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, because this is getting so exciting now. Devil's getting very excited.
You're right.
Yeah, because that was so crucial. That ball don't roll in. He gets off the table.
Look at how good he played this.
Yeah, holy cow, this is great. He's got to come.
Not only that, if he misses it, it's a 110. and he
Yeah,
ties up
that's what I'm
another
saying.
game.
This is so great. He's got to come 2 rails out of that corner. He's got to make sure he hits the one.
He's going 3 rails.
Yeah, okay, all right, 2. Yeah, 3. Well, I'm sorry,
Off
that's what I
that,
meant. 3,
yeah.
3 out of the corner.
I think that's what he's looking at.
Yeah, well, I think that's his only option, Scott, I think. I don't think there's anything else he can do. Now, he'll come 3 rails out of the right corner, like Scott says, I think.
Yeah, towards this 9.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
boy.
Whoa, whoa, he's busting it up. I think he's going to say, go ahead and run out.
Yeah, I think so.
No, he's doing a Z shot, ain't he?
Oh, not the Z shot.
That's what he's going to hit him with.
Frozen.
Not the Z shot.
The Zier?
Desir.
Yeah.
Watch Desir. 2 rails. 1,
Oh.
2. Oh, all right, he didn't make it.
Look at this. Watch
That's
this.
so hard.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he tried. Yeah, he tried to break them all up there, which was the right thing. It just didn't happen. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Look at this. This is beautiful.
44 games
Yep.
we're watching so far since they started.
How do you like it now? Wow. Boy. This is why when Devil Dave said earlier it's a pick'em, this is why it's a pick'em. You just flip the coin before they play at the beginning of the match. Whoever gets the breaks is going to win. They're that closely matched.
I need to step out for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Hopefully when I get back it's tied. I just got to make a quick phone call. I'll be right back.
All right. That's world famous Scott Simonetti, great player from the tri-state area. He'll be right back. And here we go, 23 to 21.
Nine ball flying right into the side pocket. The 2 and the 3 zip around the table, and the 2 falls into the bottom left. Perfect position on the 1. I'm looking for this match to go 23-22.
Oh my God, it looks like it. Boy, this is exciting because this will be 23-22. He's got no balls in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Everything is open here. He just needs to stay down.
1 to the 3 is the key to this game, right?
Yes,
That's it.
Absolutely.
And that's it.
Absolutely.
And Jason takes no time. Says, I got this.
Oh,
Taking
boy,
a long
yeah.
shot. He likes
Jeez.
the long
yeah,
shot.
I guess he does, Al. That's not really an easy shot, but he hit it like it, he played position like he can't miss this one, so.
Loves it.
Wow, he's perfect now.
Takes a look at the 7 to make sure it goes into the side pocket.
Right, right.
Watch that.
Well, yeah,
cue ball.
watch that side. Sometimes you get that high plains drifter, we call that, where it drifts in the side. All right, he's fine now. Yeah, just stun Whitey, come back here 2 inches. 6, oh, he's fine now. Nothing in trouble. He's fine.
There you have it.
There we go. $22-23. How do you like it now? Wow.
If it keeps going this way, we're looking at playing 100 games for the day.
Yeah, how strong is that? How strong is that? Yeah.
It's using a lot of chalk up, huh?
Wow.
Scott Simonetti coming back in the booth. And
Wow, what a match.
yeah, nothing but excitement. 22-23. Holy cow, this goes either way.
Folks, if you're just signing on, just keep in mind that once either one of the players reach 25, we'll be taking a dinner break. These players got to fuel up, and so do we.
Dry on the break. Wow. They didn't open up too well there, ladies and gentlemen. They
Might have
just
hit
did.
it there.
Yeah,
They
they didn't open.
crushed it, but
Yeah, they just didn't open up well. They got no action on the balls. They're all basically in the middle. Maybe sometimes, sometimes something wasn't frozen when you rack them.
Look at the two-way there, huh?
Yeah.
yeah.
Did he give him the window, though? Maybe a window to just.
Oh boy, he just missed that window. Holy cow.
Oh, one rail kicky.
Yeah. This is a little tricky hit.
Yeah, you know something. It's really not a big ball. You know,
Right.
it's out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, yeah. You have a tendency to go inside this one ball and miss it.
No good.
No good, no. Saw that coming a mile. Well, I wasn't even close. All right. I don't like the way he played that. I would have liked to come down one rail dead on it. You have a little bit more ball that way, but
AZB TV and NYC Grind moving to the Turning Stone Casino with AZ Billiards right there doing the live scoring. Next week, the 18th through the 21st, it will be a free live stream. The gentleman at the table, Shane Van Boening, will be there. He's featured on the poster. Jayson Shaw was planning on going, but due to he's expecting a baby girl somewhere around September 20th.
oh, that's nice.
stick
Good for him.
close to
Congratulations, Jason.
Yeah. Wish them all the best. Aria. Shane dissected that
Yeah.
pattern pretty good.
Yeah, like he was playing straight for,
And
yeah.
you want to know something else?
Go ahead, go ahead.
I'll fill you guys in on just something that you got to be aware of.
Yeah, go ahead, let it run. Go ahead,
Castle
let it run.
Billiards, Castle Billiards here in East Rutherford has a princess that is on premises. She just arrived, Miss Allison Fisher of NYC Grind, just parachuted in, skydive. She's here. All right, just to make you aware of it.
Yeah.
Just to make you aware.
Allison
Yes.
Fisher will be doing some updating. She's ripping out all kind of devices.
Oh, she's got a ton of them.
She's got a megaphone with fresh batteries. You're going to hear her voice soon enough.
Oh, yes, yes. We sent Devil Dave's Learjet for her, picked her up, and had the limo bring her over with the full bar and
Don't forget the bodyguards.
3 armed bodyguards to make sure she's fine, because she is so beautiful. We have to watch anywhere where she goes, of course, but we always like to send a few of our gorillas with her.
Listen, Devil's been through a lot in the 60s.
Yeah, it's always good to travel with a few armed gorillas. Let me tell you something, they make life a whole lot easier.
All right, Shane, making this
There
look
we
a little
go.
bit easier here.
And with the sinking of this ball, Devil Dave's starting to get very excited. Please update the fans now with the sinking of this ball, Al.
Well, Shane's going to be at 24, which puts him on the hill to the dinner break.
Yep.
And that's where he is, 24 to 22. We're in the books for 46 games and counting.
Yes, how do you like it now? 22 to 24. Boy,
Loving it.
this is exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Jam up excitement. Thank you to our sponsors, all up top there. Thank you so much.
And also Delta 13.
Yes,
Also Simonis and Aramis Balls
best of the best.
jumping on board with Castle Billiards, bringing the show to you guys and this beautiful cloth and balls that you're watching
Yes,
played here.
333 years and counting. Thank you so much, Simonis. Boy.
And by the way, it's 47 days now, 333 and 47
And
days.
47.
Yes.
Thank you for correcting
Well,
Devil
I
Dave
keep up
on
to
it.
date
Yeah.
with anything that has to do with the Simonis cloth.
I love it. I love it.
And here we go. Nothing dropping. You know that wing ball how it goes around the table.
Man,
Scotty?
you see that
I tell you
Savannah
what.
in the side, Scott?
Yeah, and he
Holy
snookered
cow.
himself.
Yes.
You know, if that ball don't drop, Shaw would have come up to the table again.
Yes.
Snookered. He
Snooker.
might have jumped.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
He might
right.
have been looking to run on 17.
Yeah. I didn't see. What did he call,
He's
Scott?
calling it.
I think he's banking it.
Yeah. I
Oh,
don't think he's
okay.
got enough. I think he just called it.
Okay. All
Maybe
right.
he tries to pop it or spin it. Yeah.
Playing it straight in.
No, he's trying to bank it. A little twist, maybe a little pop.
Okay. All right. Scott said he's banking. Okay, let's go.
He's got less than
Got
a
a pop
quarter.
and twist. Yeah, less. Tough shot. Tough
It's
shot.
ugly. He's calling across corner, so I guess he's got enough. Close. It's
He
ugly.
don't like it.
No, I think he's going to go right into a double kiss because of the
Yeah.
English.
I think you're right.
Yeah, because he's definitely got to turn it.
He's going for the pogo stick. We're going
Yeah.
to see Mr. Van Boening go to the air here.
Okay. Which Al says he does very
Now
good.
look,
going to the
notice
end.
where that cue ball is. How far it's deep into
Yeah,
the table.
into the middle. That's a hard
If
jump.
that was where the four ball was, that jump cue's he's got different size pieces that goes on the end, allows him
Really?
to reach it. Yeah, he's tricky. He's
This is a
tricky.
hard ball to jump in the middle of the table like this. You know that?
I think he's still calling the bank now. The 2 is hanging. Yeah. Awesome.
Okay. Looks good from here, guys. Dead on the 3. This is just a little poke in the hole. Draw Whitey back out. That's all. It's a stun spin off the rail. Stun, spin. See? 4 right in the side.
I think the only thing he's got to look at is that 8 don't pass.
Yes. Then he's got to go down to the corner or the side. Yes.
Let's see. I don't think he's going to bump anything here.
I don't think so. I don't like bumping things from here, Scott. You stop bumping things, you get in trouble.
No, yeah, you're right. I mean, they can pull wherever they want. But
Right. Because they play so well to get, you don't want to be bumping things when you don't have to.
Guys, keep in mind, if Shane should get out this game, we're taking a break. You'll hear the announcement by Scotty. He'll get on the house mic and let everybody know we're taking a break for a dinner break.
Right.
The bar is wide open there.
This is a stunt. Watch Niner. Watch Niner. Oh, boy. Holy cow.
I don't think he was looking to do that.
No,
No.
he wasn't. And he might have got away with it a little bit there, Scott, because I think he can make it now.
If he's playing that good, I'm
Yeah.
unscrewing.
Right. He can't be playing that good.
Now, what he wanted to do was just either bump the 9 or just
No,
play it. Like,
I think
Wow,
he was
look
trying
at
to play
that
the short
shot.
side. I think he was trying to go short side.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he was on the short side. And he just overdrifted and got lucky. He got the best of it.
in any
Because
case,
he easily could have been stuck behind the 9, sure.
in any case, he played that straight down the rail really nice.
Yes, he did. And look at this one. And with the sinking of this ball, ladies and gentlemen, I'm leaving it to you two guys. And thank you so much from Devil Dave.
Hey now.
All right, Shane Van Boening reaches 25 first, folks. We're going to be on a break. You'll hear Scott Simonetti tell everybody that the break.
Dinner break.
All right, Scott's going to go up there and let everybody know it's a dinner break. He's going to get on the house mic. As we are going to take our break, and the players are also. Shane looked like he was ready to rack and roll again. So we're going to be on a dinner break. Approximately whatever it takes the players to eat and get us